Okay, so we have a recap that is required.
Hmm.
Who is ready and willing?
For some reason, I feel like I've done it for like the past 12 times, so someone else can go.
Okay. Let's. Yeah. Okay. I need inspiration, and plus, it's been a while since I haven't done a recap. Okay. So yesterday or today was the day, where we were to face the Immortagon after our not last supper, our last pre Immortagon supper, which will be swiftly followed by our first post Immortagon supper. We flew back we flew back to Zelenia, where I think most of everyone had been evacuated, and except for those who wanted to stay and fight. And our our ship was rigged out with special weapons that could do damage to the Immortagon. We had things that would have more range, but we also had our acid weapon, which had less range, but could not, but dealt damage that could not be healed. So we were all set up and waiting, and in a flash of light, the Immortagon slammed into the Zelenian Ocean and rose. This mighty terrifying, not terrified, terrifying roar. And once it came to the city, we fought it in earnest. Feel like we kind of danced around trading blows with it. At first, we were able to deal some damage, and it couldn't quite find us amongst the other ships firing at it and us flying through the city, but it eventually did as we got to get close enough to it to do acid damage, and it did serious damage to us in short order. We were able to fly back and get our ship repaired and jump onto Clay's ship and do a couple rounds there, and then get back, and then we were back in our ship, and um the war wages on. Although it's sort of dire straits, but we have not yet given in to despair, or ever shall we give in to despair. Also, when Anna tried to read its mind to try and do something, the only word scrawled in mad scroll upon her book was disgusting. Now, it was like we fight on.
Also, Kershaw hates us.
Oh, that bitch. Yeah, Kershaw. It's a dick. Kershaw showed up, and we thought they were gonna, help. We needed help, and
You
they sort
thought
of
they were gonna help. I didn't. I never thought. For the record, audience at home, aka me aka
okay,
me and Corey
Michael.
from the future.
Okay, so Michael didn't think, and Chad and most likely Clay didn't think they were going to help. Corey and
Clay was
Eldon.
probably drunk.
Clay was probably drunk. Corey and Eldon was on the knife's edge and kind of had just tilted towards. Oh, they'll probably maybe help. No, they probably maybe will not. So a um so a ground force of people, including, is it Shiara? Yeah, Shiara, thank you. Um, went to go fight Kershaw on the rooftop, and but there's they were defeated, and Kershaw took Shiara prisoner and demanded that Chad come and raid himself in for her. We landed and dropped Chad off and managed to zip out to continue fighting with the Immortagon, leaving Chad alone to deal with Kershaw. Damn, that was a major thing. How did I okay. Well, anyway, that's how that happened.
And Chad and Kershaw had some verbal sparring for a bit, before Shaira, being inspired by Chad's wonderful leader actions. I don't know.
That is probably the only time I'm going to be using that skill,
Yeah.
just letting you all know.
Was able to get one good hit in, but was knocked down again, but at least gave Chad the opportunity to attack back. So now they are locked in a fight, though Shira is down again and has... You know for a fact that they have at least 2 failed death saves, and they rolled another death save, so you don't know what happened to it.
Right.
That said,
Oh,
Yep.
that's awkward.
I still see. Yep. It's still saved on my
Oh
end.
wait,
of
yeah.
What the save
Okay,
is.
yeah. We ended right when you
You rolled,
rolled.
I rolled,
we
but I
didn't.
rolled it
We don't know the
secretly.
result.
And I can
Yeah.
Mhm.
after it's done, I can reveal with a screenshot what it was because it did show up on my end.
We
Okay.
trust you.
So I'm not just making it up as for what it is.
All good, yo.
Okay, so let's get the music going back.
Oh, I gotta.
Oh,
Let's
fuck.
bring up Eldon. Let's bring up the ship here.
Yeah. So remember, there's the ship.
I forgot about that.
Stat block. Yeah. So right now, just as a check for everybody, Eldon, your ship has 75 HP. Clay's ship has 13 HP.
Okay.
So we're not in good shape.
No, you're not. Also, you know that the military base, while not destroyed, has been seriously hit.
Yeah.
And yeah, then Chad and Kershaw are on the roof over there. Okay. So Chad is up in the initiative, but before we get to that, everyone in... Actually, well, I guess, Chad, you would get this too, as you would get some sort of receiver through the military. You all get a note of a warning, basically, saying, the Emperor has authorized use of orbital strikes.
Ooh.
First strike will begin will land in approximately 10 seconds.
All right, leave.
Well, at least they're not leaving us in suspense.
That bad, huh? Well, we gotta bugger out. I'm on my last nerve here.
Yeah, we got
Okay,
it.
grief.
Okay. Chad. Shayera's down, has been injured pretty severely. You don't know if they're alive or not. Kershaw's is past them.
Oh.
How
Still
far is
standing.
Kershaw from me?
Well, whatever it shows on the map right now, which is like what?
Oh, okay.
20
So
feet?
is each.
Oh, 40 feet.
Oh,
Let me
I forgot it's
move
double
around on
distance.
the map.
damn. What do I do? What can I do?
I will say you would also be able to tell that Kershaw is rather injured themselves, but they're still up.
Okay.
They were,
Okay.
remember, fighting Shayera before this.
Okay. I'm going to use. I'm not sure if I have it still up. Okay, so I mean, I had the light blade. I have the lightsaber. I still have it on.
Yes.
So,
I believe you actually
okay.
had that right at the end of the session last time.
Yes. So I'm going to do draconic transformation.
You can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's part
That's
of
how
the,
dragons speak now.
Yes. Don't click on Transylvanians or Russians.
Transylvania.
I believe Russians.
Specific.
So.
I'm sorry, that's Lev coming out, I guess. Communism.
They're
Chad
vaguely
becomes
Eastern Europe
communist.
flavors.
Okay.
Anyway,
Anyway.
we're gonna activate Dragon Transformation, which I guess makes it so I can move more, fly more.
You can move more, fly more, you have blind sense, and you have the quote-unquote breath attack, which you can use as a bonus action.
Which I'm not going to do because Shire is kind of in my way.
I mean, you could move and then use it.
Nah, I'm gonna fucking bomb rush
Again,
Kershaw.
keep in mind, remember,
Ooh.
if Shire is still alive at this moment, they're going to have to keep making death saves unless they're stabilized.
So is she a lost cause?
I
don't know.
You'll have to find out.
That's the thing.
Well,
But
we're
each-
not here.
Each turn, there's a more likely chance that she's a lost cause. Basically.
I know,
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, but looking takes effort.
I will say stabilizing them will be an action.
I'm sorry. But the mission comes first. Fucking charge Kershaw.
Well,
Okay.
shoot a character.
And I'm gonna... Okay, so I'm gonna give them 3 slashes of the light blade.
Ooh.
Okay.
20. Oh, damn.
Okay. Yeah, those all hit. Or wait. Let me check something. I'm pretty sure they also hit, but I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Apparently I'm dumb and did not give them the shield spell, but yeah, that hits them.
Yay!
15. 13.
13.
And 15.
Okay. Kershaw holds up. They actually kind of hold out a sort of like kind of more simpler and weaker version of like what you have, as if trying to help protect themselves, but you end up basically just bum rushing them and just beating them down, and they collapse onto the ground.
Ooh.
Oh. That was unexpected.
Anything else
I'm
on
not
your
taking
turn
a
that you
chance.
can think of? 'Cause
I'm
again-
not gonna take any chances.
Okay.
I'm gonna fucking incinerate them with the bonus action.
Okay, one sec. Looking at numbers here. Okay, so and then. Okay, go ahead.
I forgot what it was. It was 68.
Yeah,
I think.
that sounds right.
Ooh, damn.
Oh,
Okay, it's like a deck save, right?
I believe
It's
so.
a deck
Yes.
save, and it's whatever the DC is for your grenade stuff, which is 19 at this point, I think.
Indubitably.
Oh wait, they're
Ooh.
down there, so it doesn't matter. So okay,
Failed death.
they just fail anyway. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
Again,
fucking beat the
they're-
shit out of
they're
them. with my
down.
sword.
They're definitely down at this point. Yeah.
Who has the will to survive, Kershaw or Shayera? Or both, or neither?
Okay. Anna.
Okay, you heard the announcement. We can't be in the way of the orbital strikes. But what do we know about, like, Chad and Kershaw? Haven't heard anything from them. Can we take a detour over? Anna's asking whoever the pilot is.
Eldon, that'd be Eldon. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, we should. Chad should not be on the ground for that. We'll see what we can do.
Okay, but since we have some time, and apparently I am very hurt, which I think makes sense because something happened earlier, Anna will consume one of the gold fruit short rest things. So I'm just going to roll the hit die. Let's see. I would like to get 63 health back, so this could take a while. 1, 2,
Let's go ahead and define the ship to
10,
move it.
13, 18,
5, 6.
21. Well, so many threes.
7.
4,
8.
27.
It's lagging. 9.
Okay, 32.
10.
35.
Not gonna get here. Oh my god. 11.
40.
12.
47.
Oh my god. 13.
53.
I could make it.
57.
Okay. One more.
61.
15.
Or no, 63.
Woo! So it took all of my hit die. 2!
How
Go
many?
back
Okay,
to-
wait. You rolled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of those were 3s.
Okay. Meh.
Damn.
Whatever. Okay, that'll be my turn.
Okay.
This is tasty, at least.
Anna's just like, we're gonna die. We have to leave. Ooh, fruit. Okay. Speaking of, oh my god, we're going to die. Clay, it's your turn.
Well, we're gonna bugger out of here. We're gonna just dash away, like
Are you
far
dashing away? Or disengaging away?
Disengaging and disengage, run away. I ain't done enough of this shit. Disengage, and we're gonna go to the. I don't know. We're gonna try and link up with the others, fly their flanks,
Okay, so go like northwest.
northwest.
Okay, so 20, 30, 40. It's like there. Is that good?
Yeah, that's it. That's me.
Okay. Okay, Nereid on the ship. Anything?
Okay. Wait. So we are. Can you ping where we are? Are we actually still down here?
We're like a road up from Chad's.
I don't know where you're
Yeah.
looking, so you're here.
Oh. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. All right.
And Chad is over here.
Okay. So I guess we're just flying towards Chad, aren't we?
I mean, presumably that's what Elden's going to do.
It's down.
Okay.
Do you want to? If you want to use your movement to move like to the center of the intersection here?
Oh yeah, because you
120
can.
feet.
Alright, I said you could both move if you want to use your action to move.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I'm gonna use an action to move.
Okay. Alright. So yeah, do you want here? I just move you over to here.
Yes.
Perfect.
Alright. At this point, I guess you guys are close enough to the building. You can see, I guess, Chad with his light blade standing over Kershaw, and Shire is also down behind him.
Alright.
He's still standing, I think. But no one else is.
Let's see if we can sweep him up. Leave Kershaw's ass on the roof.
Okay. I guess Eldon, it's your turn. So, are you gonna pull up next to them? I guess.
Yep.
Okay. So here, I'll just move. Oh, okay, yeah. Oops. Okay. Gonna yell out or anything?
Get in the chopper!
Okay.
Chad, get it! Like, Chad, get out! Like, jump aboard!
I don't know if you heard, but there's orbital strikes in less than 10 seconds.
What about Kershaw?
Leave her! Leave it!
Slice and dice or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Can I just like? Okay, how is Kershaw looking like? Or is they're down?
They're down.
But not. We don't know if they're dead yet.
You do not know if they are dead yet.
But you did give him. You gave her one. You gave them one slice while they were already down, right? I assume that was the coup de grace.
You gave them a slice, so they were already down, and you also did the quote-unquote breath weapon, which would result in 2 automatic failed death saves out of 3.
Okay, so I'm assuming.
Oh, right. Okay, that was the.
I have a question. I don't think I ever asked. I know the Kershaw's people are all electrico and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
but are they still tangible beings?
Yes.
Can I sacrifice my next turn to, as fucked up as this sounds, decapitate them for a war trophy?
I would say that would be an action. You can perform an action to do that. Well, let me put it this way: since they're on 2 failed death saves, so if you hit them again, no matter what, then they die, right? So if you want that to be the way you are hitting them to kill them, then yes. So yes, I will say you can do that as an action, and then I will even say as a bonus action, you could try to grab Shira and drag her into the ship as you leave.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh.
Try
Very-
to.
We're not there, we're not there yet, but it's just saying on your turn.
Okay.
if you want to try
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'll do that. I'll do that.
that. Okay. Meanwhile,
Okay, so let's wait.
Kershaw is going to roll a death save. You know
Yeah,
what?
they could just die automatically.
Or they could get a nat 20.
Or they could fucking pull a
Oh.
fucking Orzo and roll it at
Yeah.
20.
Yeah.
We're not doing that.
Orzo.
You know what? I'm gonna roll
I'm
their
not.
save secretly.
I took it for granted you were going to.
Okay. Alright, I did the roll. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Again, even if I rolled a nat 20, they're not gonna spring up immediately. They have the element of
True.
surprise, perhaps.
This.
Okay. Alright, next. The creature's turn. What's its speed again? I don't remember.
You got,
It is-
fucking unfairly fast.
They
I
are
believe is the
fast
official
as
term.
a fuck boy.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
Excuse
Oh,
you.
God.
Are you okay?
That was painful. Okay, oh, well, I guess I get to do this roll. Oh. Uh-oh.
Is it 6?
It's not 6,
Oh.
but it's 5. What's the range of
Oh.
this? 300 feet. Oh! Yo! Look at this shit!
Do we
Literally,
want to?
Chad and Kershaw and Shayera are just out of range of the 300 foot. Holy
Oh.
shit, that's insane.
That's,
So the rest of us are fucked.
Well, it does.
Yeah.
It is going to hit both of the ships, though.
No.
But it's the fire breath. It's not the beam.
So wait, we have to roll like.
better.
You guys do not have to roll. Chad and Kershaw and Shayera do not roll because you are just out of range.
Okay.
Okay, and
Oh.
okay, so you know, like, Chad was able to use his like extra, or Clay was able to use his like, his was second wind to. No, that's healing. Right.
What was
No,
it?
he's indomitable.
Okay. Yeah. Can I use? Can I use uncanny dodge of the ship?
Wait, okay, so wait, I have to, it's a dex save, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just going to say. So it's even if you get hit by this and you fail the save, your ship will still survive.
Okay.
So Clay
on.
though is in an uncomfortable position right now. So
Very uncomfortable.
But here, yeah. So here, Eldon, roll the deck save for the ship. You can go first.
Okay. Behold my music. Right, here we go. We have.
Oh, well, that wasn't the save. That was just the roll.
Oh shit. Okay. Save. We get a proficiency bonus with the save. Hence, it's 15 instead of 10.
Oh,
I get as
yeah.
much as-
Okay, so you did pass, so your ship will take
Okay.
23
33
damage.
versus 14. Thank you for the reminder.
Oh shit. If I don't get a nat 20, I'm fucked.
Yeah, kinda.
Pulling for it here.
Is there an eject button on that thing?
Come on. I manifest a natural 1. Manifest. Hey, Macarena! Oh, damn.
Hey!
I passed it. No, I passed it, but I'd still get hit.
Yeah, which would take you, because you have only 13 HP, so...
Yeah.
Okay, so Clay, as you're feeling away, you get caught in this fire, and your ship starts going down.
Okay, he's gonna scream over the radio, and we're gonna do this for effect.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
We're on fire! Going down! Mayday!
Alright. We'll get to you when we get to you. Shayera is going to roll another death save. Potentially. Maybe they already failed. Okay. Alright, Chad, it is your turn.
Do the action. I'm gonna do the action to just deal the final blow on Kershaw. Then the bonus action, like you said, to drag Shire on the ship, or try to at least.
Okay. Roll athletics.
Okay, where's it? Please. There's one thing. Don't pull a Aaron's campaign, Chad. Please. Fuck!
Oh my god!
What was it?
Well-
Double that one.
Double that one. Fuck
That is
up, bro.
Do you have Indomitable?
Wait. Yes, I have one more Indomitable left.
Dude,
Yes.
this is the time to use it here.
Actually,
I was like,
Okay.
don't manifest the Aaron campaign, Chad. And guess what? I manifested both Clay's Nat 1 and that. The dice giveth, the dice taketh away. Okay, that's better.
yeah, okay. Also, actually thinking about it, I think Indomitable is supposed to be only for saves, but I don't care.
Oh.
You can use it because you can also, which also means you can lose it. So there you go.
Okay.
Okay, so you were able to pull them up and drag them into the ship.
Nereid.
Okay.
He's gonna toss Kershaw's head on the
Whoa.
floor of the ship. I gave them 3 strikes. 1 for each of you. And then 1 for me.
Okay. Derry just says,
It's not your. Oh, okay, yeah, you can
less,
talk. But
less
it's not your
talky,
turn.
more girlfriend. I've only got him a limited amount of time.
Right?
More girlfriend.
Oh, wait. No, I already used my action, so I can't stabilize her.
Oh god. Well, Nereid says it anyway, but his
Oh.
their turn.
Right, you're right. He's gonna move over and just hover and stare because he can't do anything else.
That's all right.
Okay. All right. Anna, your turn.
Okay, so on the map, can I get clarification on the relation between our ship and Clay's ship?
Just over 20 feet. Just over 120 feet away.
120.
Corner to corner is 140.
Mhm.
Is corner to corner.
That sucks.
Again, I will say Clay is not going to just instantly die from this.
Yeah, but he is like that ship we see is falling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. What do we have there? Okay, sorry. Let's see. What is this one? I think Anna would basically just say, like, Clay ship is going down, we gotta head over. So Anna will try, presumably you guys are on the ship with, like, Chad made it at least. Anna will use her action to try and move the ship. Like, I don't know, take control of the wheel momentarily to veer off to try and save Clay.
Okay. Alright. You just want to move kind of as close as you can to him?
Yes, if you can do that.
So I
Thank
got
you.
that like right here.
There
we go.
Here, you can go that way. Yeah.
Yeah, that looks good.
Okay. Alright. Speaking of, Clay. Roll an acrobatics check.
Oh my god, please. I think Clay, I used all Indomitables on Clay, so wait, you
Jesus,
said
take the
Sandwich
wheel.
me with you.
mate? Okay, I'm just not
Sorry,
gonna...
fish cheese isn't here.
Fish Jesus! Yeah! Oh, thank god. Take fish Jesus.
Fish.
Okay.
All right,
Whoa,
22.
someone
I'll
did.
say, yeah, you have some sort of, I don't know, ejector seat thing or something to shoot you out. So you are able to escape the flaming wreckage of your ship as it crashes down. Did Clay, I don't remember this, did Clay ever get a set of rocket boots?
Oh.
I don't remember if he did or not.
I don't either.
I
I'm leaning
don't
toward
think so.
no, but I don't.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't-
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say if Sudoku didn't get any, Clay didn't get any.
Okay.
That's fair. Yeah, that's reasonable.
Okay. Here, I'm gonna put. No, okay, yeah. Well, I guess when when it's Eldon's turn to move the ship, maybe we can do some rolls to try to see if he can kind of grab you. Okay.
Okay.
Nereid.
Well, Anna moved away from China.
Shira's in the ship.
Oh, she is?
Yes, with Chad.
Yeah,
No,
didn't
we
we get
left it.
everyone in?
Yeah, you did.
No, we just left her there.
Oh, okay.
No,
Oh,
you
I
did.
thought you just like threw Krishal's head in and like couldn't
No,
grab
they all
Shayera.
they.
I thought
got
that
in.
was with.
Yeah, we all
Dragon.
made it.
Oh,
We all
okay,
made it.
well, all right.
That was
well, this
so
is a weird
unfortunate.
minute, this is a weird thing, but has Shayera been dead for more than a minute?
She may not have even been dead.
Even
Maybe.
if they failed the death saves, it would have been less than a minute because that was like 3 or 4 turns ago. So
Okay. And I check to see if she's dead. Determine what I do next.
make a medicine check.
Yeah. Nobody's actually looked.
Okay, 21.
Ooh, that's good.
She is.
Drum roll.
Ow, that hurts.
Hey, you were going for it. That was awesome.
Just barely alive.
Ooh.
I
Okay.
need
Jesus.
to show you this. Okay, so the end of the session last time, the one I rolled then. No, fucking do the screenshot. Okay. And here to prove that this is because it's just showing that this is before the session started. This was what I rolled at the end of last session. Okay,
Okay.
16. Okay, so that was 1 success, 2 fails.
Yeah.
Then what I just rolled today.
Okay. Oh, right on the
A
cusp.
10.
Wow.
Yeah. I literally, when I rolled that, I was legitimately, like, had to force myself to not say anything. I was like, holy fuck. Okay.
Yeah. Poker face. Yeah.
So, yes,
Bluff check, bluff
Shayera
check.
is just barely alive.
Yeah, Nereid can definitely sense like how close she is, and she's like, "Oh no, you don't." And she's going to cast a healing word.
Okay.
Wait, do I have? I feel like I gave myself something stronger. No, I didn't. Actually, I'm gonna give her my healing potion because fuck healing word. That spell is kind of nice.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well. So here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm bringing Shayera back from dying, or like I'm reviving her basically. My cleric ability makes sure that she gets every little bit of these hit points.
Okay.
Ooh.
So what
I'm
potion
giving.
is it?
It is the 10d4 plus 20.
Okay, that's 60.
Huh?
60 is the max.
60. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. So she gets 60 health points back.
Okay.
We should feed all potions through Nereid.
It
Here.
only works if somebody is being revived. Yeah.
True.
I thought it was whenever, but it's not, unfortunately.
Okay. So, Nereid out there.
She's just basically gives her the infusion. It's like wakey wakey.
What? Chad?
It's me. I'm here.
Sadly, it's near. It's like, oh, you're welcome. Sure.
But you're thinking Nereid. She's the one that saved you.
She looks over at Nereid and is just like, thanks. Fuck.
Just rest now. We'll get you out of here.
What? Kershal?
Dead.
She's dead as shit.
I sorted
They're
it
dead.
personally. Yes. Did a shit.
Good. Well, what now?
Well, now the Emperor has greenlit a glassing of this, whatever this is, so we're gonna get out of here. I think I heard over the comms my brother Clay bought it, so we're gonna see if we can get him.
Okay. Speaking of, Eldon, it's your turn.
Elden is going to close the remaining distance. And
Yeah, let's
to
say
Chad and
to Clay. But yeah.
thank you. And
Let's see. How do I want to do this? Let me check something. How about this? Let's roll. Wait, what did Clay roll in acrobatics? 22. Okay.
Ooh. Nice.
Corey, roll the ship's acrobatics.
okay. Acrobatics. Here's one moment, guys. Thank you for your patience. Acrobatics for the ship, 15.
Okay. So you managed to sort of like position. You've kind of flown up next to Clay, so he would be able to like kind of lurch himself over and get in the ship, but he's not there yet.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, Kershal is dead. But now it's this guy's turn.
Ouch time.
Oh, okay.
Well, at least it wasn't a 6.
You see it flailing around at a lot of other. During this whole fight, of course, you started with, tons of ships all swarming around shooting at this thing. There's definitely way less now than there were before. And it's still kind of slashing around and grabbing and biting at some of the remaining ones that are around it, but it is not coming at you. Shayera is going to actually look around at everyone else and say, what about everyone else? Everyone else hurt? Anyone else need help?
I mean, I was hurting a little bit ago, but I think I'm okay now.
I mean, the fact that one of our teammates just got ejected from his ship and is currently falling. Currently reaching terminal velocity.
You know what?
Right
That's
now.
actually totally fair. Shayera can fly, and you know what? So I should probably just do that. Didn't even think of that for some reason, because I am smart. Okay. So Shayera's actually gonna pull herself up, go to, I guess, sort of the door that's kind of open to try to get Clay, and she is going to try to fly out and grab him and pull him back in. And I'm gonna actually have her roll athletics for this.
Yoink him into the ship.
Oh my god! Why
That's
are your
super cool.
rolls so? Oh, it's still to GM. Well, okay.
Oh.
Well, here, I'll screenshot it. No, what the fuck just happened? Okay. I rolled, unfortunately, a 13.
Oh, wait, I still bless him.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. You should have been doing that for the other stuff too, then.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Well, okay. Okay, she rolled a 15. I guess they're like, she's kind of grabbing him and pulling him in, but again, they're not quite in the ship yet. Okay. I'm going to flip a coin.
Uh-oh.
Okay. As you see Shaira reach out to grab Clay and they start to turn around and start to come back up into the ship, you all see past them a bright light
Oh?
as a massive burst of energy strikes down onto the Immortagon.
Mhm.
It has a lot of force to it, and it's even going to push you. It doesn't hit you. You're not going to take damage, but it's going to push you with its force. But first of all, Orbital Strike.
Mm. Okay. Woo.
Okay. So that's... I can't math.
Are you kidding me? You're the one supposed to be able to math.
Shut up.
Wait, is this enough force to push Shaira and Clay into our ship?
Hold on. Hmm... Make... have the ship make a Constitution save.
Okay.
Oh yeah, our ship's not even doing too much.
It's not going to take damage. I'm basically just going to see if it, like, gets pushed or something, or how that works.
Yeah.
All right. Double-digit
17.
Constitution save. 17.
Okay. I'm going to have Shaira roll a con save. Oh my god.
Bliss.
Oh damn, 8.
Clay.
I mean, I don't know if it's really gonna help her much, but you know.
Clay, roll a con save.
Ooh?
Okay. I'm gonna say it does kind of hit them into the ship, but Shaira's gonna take some, like, just sort of, like, quote unquote fall damage.
Yeah.
Let's do.
Puts her right back out of commission.
Well, she
She got
Hopefully
16
not
health, so I
16,
highly doubt it's
yeah.
gonna take
Worth.
I'm gonna say just distance wise. I don't know. Let's say 2d6.
Okay.
Okay, of course that rolls high. Fine. No, okay. So now I can say this. So literally during the fight between Kershaw and Shaira rolled terribly the entire time. It was like,
Damn.
it was like literally all the time. It was like, oh, Kershaw has to make a save. Kershaw rolls like a 24. Shaira has to make a save. Shaira rolls a 7. And I'm just like, oh my god, this happened like every round. That I was just like, this is not fair. So, again, like, for comparison, Shaira's max health is 125. Kershaw's max health is 145. Okay, so pretty similar. Shaira dropped to 0 when Kershaw was still, like, at 85.
Oh, Jesus.
That's how bad it was with the rolls. It was like, oh my god, this is terrible.
Wow.
Yeah, so I guess the continued bad luck with rolling just keeps on going. Okay, so Shaira basically kind of gets slammed into the ship. The ship also is going to get kind of jerked forward a bit.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say Clay's ship also with that explosion, also the fact that it's falling, is you guys see Clay's ship basically crash down to the buildings and explode in a fireball below you.
Oh no, Clay ship.
Don't worry, it probably wasn't even his in the first place.
Oh no, that one was mine. But you know, since I'm a big fucking hero of the Empire, I'm pretty sure I got that insured.
Yeah.
If
Most
the
likely.
insurance company is around,
It's like, wait,
By
I
the
can't
end of
claim the
this.
insurance. I think I wanted for insurance fraud somewhere.
Wait, am I?
Roll
we'll
to
worry
commit-
about that after.
Roll to commit insurance fraud.
Okay, what is that? Sleight of hand? Okay, let's see. Okay. Fuck.
Roll a wisdom save to resist committing insurance fraud.
That's clever.
Yeah, nobody will notice.
Okay, we'll deal with that one maybe. We'll see.
Type of damage? Explosion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my
I guess. Chad. Everyone is on Eldon's ship.
I guess I'll sacrifice my movement till I just tell Eldon, gut it now.
In which direction? You can also use your action to move the ship as well, but which direction do you want to go?
Away. Away.
Just straight west then?
Yeah, that's. I'll leave that up to the pilot's discretion. I'm giving him the movement. He can decide where to go.
Okay. Well, Eldon, where do you want to go?
I was thinking out towards the ocean.
Okay, that'd be northwest.
What's that?
That'd be northwest.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well,
Or okay. What about the military? No, they have orbital strikes going on.
yeah, the orbital strikes are, of course, on top of this guy, and the military base is in the southeast, which is past him, so...
Yeah, but it's not like... but we can't repair the ship. So...
Yeah, only at that military base, right?
Right,
Mhm.
How much? Okay. Yeah, let's move. Okay, northwest. Okay, so let's move. By the way, Yahtzee. Here we go. That's about 120 feet away.
Okay. Alright.
We gotta get out of the range of those orbital strikes. The ship's barely holding together.
Mm-hmm.
At least you have a ship.
Copy.
Like the true.
Okay. Anna, your turn.
Okay, sorry. So which way did you go?
Northwest, away from the creature and towards the ocean.
Okay. Are we within range of any of our ship's attacks, like firebolt or something?
No. You are...
Okay.
280 feet from...
Damn! Alright.
Wait, I think, right? Yeah.
Okay, then... Yeah, I think Anna will continue to move northwest while we await those orbital strikes and make sure that we're safely out of the way.
Okay. I guess here, I'll move it.
Thank you.
And Clay, when he gets it, he's gonna do the same thing,
Okay.
just to help expedite the process.
Okay, and how are we looking? Like, really hurt?
Person-wise or ship-wise?
Well, person-wise. Anna asked the party. Because I think the ship-wise, we can tell it's in tatters.
Yeah, ship-wise is bad.
Yeah.
Shayera's doing okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Nereid's kind of in the same boat as Shira. She's like a little under half health.
Same with Chad. Clay
Okay.
has been relatively untouched, besides his pride, of course.
Yeah. Got it.
Okay. Period. Anything from you besides movement?
Nope, just movement. We are getting the fuck out of here.
Eldon, same.
Yep.
Okay, I'm just gonna stick you all the way in the corner right now.
Cool.
Okay. Alright.
Orbital strike time.
This thing is going to move.
Oh.
I'm gonna check my distance here. Ooh. Okay. If Well, let's see what it rolls. Oh my god.
Is it 6?
It rolled a 6.
No!
No, we're fucked.
Okay, I have an idea.
Okay.
Well, but yeah.
Well. Oh boy. Wait. If you make this save, your ship's alive.
Oh.
Yeah.
1
okay.
HP.
Oh.
Quick, let's
Dex save.
dude. Good vibes, good vibes.
Dexterity.
Yep.
Our pilot needs to be in good hands.
Mm-hmm.
Fish Jesus, take the wheel.
Oh my god.
I'll take it from my hands. I
I
got
don't
this.
know, man.
Fish Jesus. that
26.
was
Ooh, 26.
Okay. Yeah, so it was 101 damage, but you take half, which means you take 50, which means you have 2 HP left.
Oh, dang.
Okay.
Uh.
At this point, I'm gonna say, like, the ship is, like, losing power, but it's not, like, crashing, right? It's
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and it also, you flew towards the ocean, so you
Yeah.
are not going to crash straight into a building.
Oh, it's good.
I know. We get to figure it out. We didn't crash into the orphanage this time, guys. We're good.
Thank you.
Oh,
wait,
no,
wait,
you
I forgot.
crashed.
What was that?
Triton.
Oh,
Right.
that's right.
Yeah. Okay.
Rest in peace,
Sharon's
orphanage.
gonna sort of yell out and be like, I think we're gonna end up in the water. Do we want to stay in the ship, or should we try to get out?
We just like evacuate.
Can we fly?
2 words that he hoped never to say. They were rent from his throat and his heart and his soul. Abandoned ship.
A young blood. After this, if we still alive, you and I gotta go ship shopping.
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, 4 of you have rocket boots.
Well, yeah.
Okay, Anna gives her rocket boots to Clay, and then Anna gets into thought form.
Why
There's
are
like
they
six.
Why do you give me heels?
Just put him on.
No,
Donna's so
like-
you
tiny,
gotta
she probably
use
wears
them.
like a size 4.5, and
Well, if they're
Clay
Clay
magical,
probably
they
wears
like
like a
fit
size
the.
like 12.
Don't they like fit the? Like, they're magical though, so don't they fit the wearer?
Oh, they do.
Oh, they will.
Oh.
They're just gonna
Just
stay
with
heels
heels.
for a little longer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, do I just put them on?
Yeah,
Now's not the time
Okay,
to
put
care
them on,
about
put them on,
fashion.
put them on.
Yeah.
Yeah, put them on.
Yeah, he's got his big ass like shin high combat boots and these like red glittery heels.
The fuck are the point of these things? I've got 5 toes, not one long pointy one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on. Elden, broadcast our coordinates. Where we go, where you're broadcast the coordinates of our trajectory. See if we can get an exfil from this.
Okay. Well, then we'll project their coordinates. At least the Immortagon isn't on a radio. Disgusting! God damn it!
Disgusting. You had to say it, didn't you?
Yeah, so I guess we'll just have... So, Chad, I guess you're going to use your turn to, like, kind of fly out of the ship as it's falling down.
Yep. Hope you all know how to swim. He's gonna just jump out of the ship.
Okay. Anna, platform, out. Yes, Anna?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hovering over the water.
Yeah.
Not in the water.
Yeah, you can use the rocket boots to sort of hover over the water if you want to. You don't have to go in the water. Clay?
I feel like Clay will be the type of person because he's got like, I'm just imagining they're still in the form of on his heels.
Yes.
Yeah, same.
He's gonna fucking like, can I roll like just for the fun of it? Can I roll like acrobatics or athletics, jumping out of the ship, doing a bunch of like skydiving JoJo poses?
Acrobatics.
Don't poke yourself with
Yeah.
the
Damn
heel.
it.
Whether or not you like break an ankle, like trying to stand up in the heels.
Okay. You stumble a bit, but you make it out okay.
Oh,
Reminds me of my
I don't-
high school graduation. I brought heels and ended up going up on stage in flip-flops because I couldn't walk across the football field in the heels.
Yeah, that
Okay.
makes sense. Where'd you get the flip flops?
I don't know, like the Luckies that was like down the street.
Oh, I thought you just like found them.
No.
Okay.
Just some random person's flip
Well.
flops.
That works.
Okay.
All right. Nereid.
Yeah, I'm fucking out, bro.
Okay.
Like I actually like the ocean.
All right. Eldon.
And then Eldon, with a heart-sick look at his ship, eyes filled with mourning, will tighten his jaw and fall backwards out of the ship.
Okay.
Goodbye, Millennium Eldon.
Do you do you fall into the water or do you like hover above it?
I hover,
Okay. You see
like fall out backwards, and then
Yeah.
sort of like right myself
yeah.
to hover, like on level with everybody else.
Oh,
Okay.
by the way, I'm just saying, since it's technically Kershaw's turn in the turn order, I still have their head.
Okay.
Mm.
You gotta pick up. You gotta bring the essentials with you.
Of course.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. You all see again Eldon's ship, which you have flown for many times. It falls into the water, not like super gently, but at the same time, it's not like a violent smash, right? And it's definitely not in flyable condition. But it doesn't like completely break apart into pieces, and it does not sink.
All right.
So it is
Well, that's
potentially recoverable later.
something.
Must be the vending machine keeping it afloat. All
Okay.
that liquid.
All right. Oh boy. Okay. Mordegon does not reach you.
Yeah.
Shayra sort of, I guess, because I say at this point you're still pretty close to the shoreline. But you are over the water, but you're still quite close. So Shayra will say to everyone, "We need to take cover just in case."
Yep.
Rog, on you.
And she will, I guess, start kind of flying like down towards the water and trying to get sort of like kind of like behind like a building that's still kind of half standing that's on the edge on of the shoreline. Okay, meanwhile, you see another very bright, powerful light coming down.
Okay, yeah, seeing those lights is good.
It completely misses.
No! Wait, who misses?
The orbital string misses.
No!
The Immortagon rolled a nat 20 deck save.
Wow.
He's just doing fucking like JoJo poses, dodging the lasers.
Here we see subtitles as it looks up at the orbital strike ship contemptuously. Nice try, jackass. Next time, give it your A game.
Ugh.
Okay. Chad?
Chad is just gonna follow with Shire and take cover behind a building. Or debris, remnants of a building.
Okay. Anna?
Anna will phase through debris and end up on the other side of some cover.
Wait, so you're on the opposite side of the cover from Shara and Chad?
No, just if there's any other cover, so
Oh.
we're not all grouped together.
Okay, fine. Okay, that makes sense. I'm like, well, then you're not covered if you're doing that. Okay, yeah. Okay. Clay?
Same thing. Just
Okay.
get behind cover and pray. Just
Nereid?
fish Jesus.
Yeah, it'll also get behind cover and pray to fish Jesus.
Okay. Eldon?
Your fish Jesus.
Stealth.
Oh.
Get behind cover, or do I need to stealth for that, or just get behind?
No. You can just,
More
you're
like
just doing
fish
it.
disciple, like
Okay,
Mark or
yeah.
Matthew.
Oh,
Ah,
yes, fish mark.
fish mark.
very respectable chain of grocery stores that only exists on Brighton because all they sell is fish.
Damn.
Okay. It's Mordegon's turn.
Oh.
Oh my god. Well.
Fuck!
Awkward.
It rolled 6
Is it-
again.
Oh my god,
Yep.
really? Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
And all we have is cover to save us.
How does cover work with deck saves?
Uh,
It works.
It technically
Just
adds
it works.
AC, though.
I know. Oh, it's actually okay. It adds to AC and deck saves.
Oh.
I figured it added to deck saves.
Okay, I
don't
didn't know.
exactly.
Okay, I'm gonna say you're in 3/4. I'm gonna say you get +5
Cool.
because that's the 3/4 cover rules.
Mm-hmm.
Roll your deck saves in your characters.
Oh damn.
Oh,
we're doing that
boy.
today.
Dexterity save throw. That is absolute shit. Boop, boop.
Okay.
We have a +5. Good luck.
And then +5.
Mr.
Okay.
Chadwick.
Oh no, I didn't want to do that one.
Chadwick.
All right.
One more.
Okay. 29.
Okay, he gets a
Boo, that's-
Chad gets a soft 20 and
Oh, hell fucking
Clay
yes.
gets a soft 22.
Natural
Damn.
23.
Nice.
The only good deck save I've ever rolled in my entire life.
Well, of all the deck saves you've had to roll, this would definitely
Yeah.
be one to get
Okay.
the best one.
Let's do this first.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Eldon and Nereid. Nereid with a nat 20, you take nothing. Eldon with your evasive, you take nothing. Everyone else takes all of that. Is anyone... So of you guys, are you alive? Is anyone alive after taking 126 damage?
Clay is alive at
Whoa.
33, I think.
Wow.
No.
Wow.
Oh wait,
okay.
43. 40.
And
40.
Aaron, this is
Three.
radiant damage.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay.
Yeah, Clay's down, or Chad's down as well.
So Chad's down. Anna's down. Shayera's down.
Oh, motherfuckers.
Again. But Nereid and Eldon, you are both... Well, you took nothing.
Mhm.
Hold on.
Wow. Impressive.
How much healing do I get with the spell?
Wait, what?
Equal to... Oh.
Huh? What? What are you doing?
I have a mass healing spell.
It's not your turn.
I know, I'm looking it up
Oh, okay.
to use on my turn.
Okay, I don't know, you just
I'm
sounded
just
like you were
being loud
to do
about
a
it, I'm
thing.
sorry.
Okay. Okay, well, Shayera, you've done this several times now. Make a death save. I'll do this one publicly.
Did you? Did you
Okay.
just tell yourself to make a death save?
Shire is a tough chick, man. 15, alright, dude.
Okay.
Also
Another orbital strike.
Hmm.
Is it gonna pass
I can't
this
believe that's
one?
not a reaction.
No, it did not. It failed.
Oh,
So
thank
that
Wait.
is
fish Jesus.
115 damage.
Oh.
Damn.
Okay. Oh wait. How many turns? Okay. All right. Chad.
Death save. Damn.
One fail. Anna.
Okay. Let's try this. Click.
One pass.
Yes.
All right, Clay. Anything?
Clay is going to spray himself with a healing spray, I guess. Okay, let me roll 84 plus 8. Please don't be bad. It was bad, but it'll keep me alive. Okay, so that's 70 health back. No, but not 70 health back.
70 health?
Yeah, let's see.
70 health.
Oh.
You're at 70.
Yeah, I'm at 70. This.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, that's a really good potion.
Okay, Nereid.
Alright, I am going to cast Mass Cure Wounds on everybody.
Ooh.
Yep, those of you that are coming up from 0 are taking all of this, which is 3d8 plus my spellcasting ability modifier.
Which is whatever your wisdom mod is, plus 4 probably.
I think I got up to it's plus 4.
Yeah. So was 3d8 is what you said?
Yes.
Okay, so that's 28.
28.
28.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
28.
I'm
you
gonna
said?
cast it at level
At level what?
6.
Oh.
So I'll throw another d8 in there.
Okay, so 4d8, so that's 30...
Oh god, that's terrible.
Okay, so 36 HP if you're coming up from 0.
Okay.
Yeah, and 15 if you're still up. If you're still vertical.
18. You're adding the 3.
Oh, sorry, 18.
Okay. Yeah, so Clay and Eldon get 8. No. Yeah, Clay gets 18, and then the rest, everyone else gets 36.
Okay, so Clay's at 88. Chad's at 36.
Yeah.
Wait, it's.
Ping
Play
ponging
Eldon.
with
Play Eldon on a. Me. Okay, cool. It's up to 6 creatures, so I just wanted to know if I got a little bit of healing.
How many do we have right now? We do have 6.
We do have 6, so everybody
Good.
gets some kind of healing.
Mm-hmm.
There
Okay.
goes that. Plus 5.
Okay.
7.
Are you done then?
Yes.
Okay. Eldon, anything that you can think of doing?
Not at this moment.
Okay.
Well, yeah, okay, so your spell covers Shire, so she's stable, right?
Everyone is up now because of
Okay,
the
cool.
healing.
Yeah, I can't think of anything quite yet, but I can something get something to do if the Immortagon attacks us.
Okay. Well, here we go.
Damn.
I see in the tip of my screen a moving large object.
So are we where the ship is right now? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't roll another 6, can I? Okay. Not quite as bad.
Here,
Oh.
I'm going to... Or I am going... Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, so the 6 isn't... Or... Okay,
No.
the 6 determines what it does.
It rolls a 5. It rolled a 5, which means flame breath.
Okay.
So, still deck saves.
Ah!
Alright, can I roll a d20 to see if I can get it to miss? With lucky feet?
Let me check something.
And again, oh, sorry, I'll let you continue before.
Yeah, well, so you would roll lucky for one of your saves. So yeah, so you're basically giving yourself advantage on the save.
Oh, sorry, press that. I'm basically giving advantage on a save.
Well, because it's
You can
saying.
also roll it with an.
What were you gonna say?
You can also roll it with an attack.
Yeah, this is
like
when you make an attack roll ability check or saving throw. So it's about your rolls.
Anna wants to react though.
Right.
But
Okay.
yeah. So I
Alright.
mean, again, you could still use it if you would have failed the roll. But okay, well, here, what is Anna gonna do?
Okay. Is this creature within 120 feet?
Yes, it's 110 feet away.
Well, Anna wants to try to make a reaction to temporally shunt it, which we've tried it once before on a different creature. I don't remember when, but
Oh, yeah.
this is the one where it is a reaction taken when a creature you see makes an attack roll or starts to cast a spell, and if they fail the Wisdom save, they vanish for like a turn.
Yeah, I would have them like freeze, but yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Do I need to roll a d20 to see if this even takes into effect?
No, because that was when you were on the ship.
Wait. Oh, that's weird.
The idea
Do we
being
still
that-
get the plus?
Hmm?
Oh, do we still get the +5 for cover?
Yes.
Okay.
But here, let me roll. Let's do the wisdom save thing first.
Okay,
Okay.
it's a DC 18,
20.
and I know you're good, but whatever.
It rolled a non-natural 20.
Okay, they're fine.
Okay, so yes. Okay, so you do get +5 on the save. Okay, Eldon rolled a
19 for the save.
well, you also did the lucky, right?
No, I meant to do it for the. I accidentally did lucky because I thought I could make it make it miss us with its breath weapon, but no, I was gonna use that roll for the dexterity save, and my dexterity save makes the DC. So no.
Yeah. Well, okay. Okay. So, yeah, everyone dex saves. So 14 as Eldon. Anna is 10.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let me go
Chad.
this is for Chad.
Yep.
12 plus
Nearly
I guess
rolled a
17.
16.
And it's the 15, and then we get the +5 for cover.
Yeah, everyone gets a +5.
17 and 22 for Chad and Clay, respectively, then.
Shayera. Oh my god. You're so sad. Unfortunately, the DC is 24, so everybody fails.
Everyone
Oh,
fails.
okay. Crap.
Everybody loses.
Everyone takes 59 damage.
No!
Fuck.
Shayera is back to 0. Actually, everyone who was at 36 is back to 0.
Yeah.
Motherfucker! That was my last 5th level spell.
No! I tried. Damn.
Okay.
Okay.
So Anna's down, Chad's down, Shayera's
Yeah.
down. Nereid.
Nereid is still up.
Okay. Eldon with 59 damage.
Having that, so that's the 2059.
Oh yeah, you get halved because you still failed. So you would take 29.
Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. There we go. Yeah, so Eldon's still up.
Okay. Clay.
He's up at 27.
Okay.
Damn.
Alright. Well, we had to get to another death save. Another 10 for Shayera. Success.
Wow.
Fuck.
Okay. Another orbital strike. Ooh, that's high damage.
Ooh.
Oh, it missed again! It rolled another nat 20.
Why?
I don't know.
Stop.
Oh my god. I don't want you guys to lose, but like, come on.
Really, the roll. Yeah.
DM's like, do better.
No, do worse. Immortagon, do worse. I keep rolling the 6s and I keep rolling the nat 20 dex save. Ugh. Okay.
Can we hide away?
I'm already giving you 3/4 cover.
Yeah.
Give us
Okay.
4/4 cover.
No. Chad, Dexter, death save.
Do we have anybody and we did send out the evacs thing too. So there's that.
You did, but
Well, yeah, like
people are
everyone.
busy.
Okay, however you want to play that, that's
Yeah.
up to you. You want to make
Okay.
sure there was
Anna
the cards
gets
there.
yeah. Okay, Chad gets 1 success. Anna gets 1 fail.
Ah.
Clay.
He's going to just, I don't know, he's going to fucking heal himself with another spray, I guess. What else can he do? Roll. Hang on, fuck. Roll 84. I'm like down. This is my second to last one. Where's 8 plus 8? 29. So that's gonna be 56, I believe. Yeah, 56.
Okay. Myriad.
Let's see. Do. Oh, I'm fucking stupid. Not that it would have helped me. Maybe it would have helped me. I forgot, and I didn't write this down, that I just remember because I'm missing one, that I gave myself an advantage to saves.
With what?
One
Huh?
of the fruit, probably.
Yeah, with the fruit.
Oh, okay.
Just trying to find my old death save, see what else I rolled.
Uh,
No, it's a 16 and a 7, so I still
yeah.
failed.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind then. But at least now I'll remember it for next time. Fuck. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I will make the cantrip. I'm going to. Who has a failed death save right now?
Anna, I think.
Anna does.
Okay.
Anna does,
Alright.
and
Does Shire do?
no, because she rolled a 10 also. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, so for Anna, she's going to cast Spare the Dying to stabilize her.
Thank you.
Yep.
Is what she thinks, but cannot say.
No, actually I'll do one better. Shira, because she's bad at saves, I'll cast Spare the Dying on her so she is stable. Anna, I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Cure Wounds on you, so that way you are at least up. I'm sorry
cool.
that I can't. Like, what am I
Any bit of healing is stabilizing. Any bit of magical healing is stabilizing.
Yeah. So you'll at least be conscious.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Hold on. I need to look at my spell slots.
Yeah. Wait, sorry. What is Anna at? So I know.
Well, you were at 0, so
Okay, sure.
whatever she rolls is what HP you would be at.
Okay. I'm gonna cast. I looked at the wrong thing. I haven't used any of my level 2 slots, so I'll use that. So, word. Well, it doesn't matter because you're gonna get the full amount anyway. So 8 plus whatever.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Well, you rolled max anyway, so UK 11
Yeah.
or 12. You're gonna get 12. Aaron.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you're back with 12 points.
Oh, hanging in there.
Yeah, I know.
We just need a turn of not
Getting
a turn to
completely
recover.
destroyed.
Yeah, and if the orbital strikes can take this thing out.
If it
Oh,
actually hits.
Yeah, I can't believe I rolled a nat 20 twice. That's stupid.
Yeah.
Okay. Eldon.
How far away are we from the ship? It's like just kind of floating in the ocean, right?
Yeah. What do you want to do with it?
Or I was hoping to, since the Morgon's so close, I was hoping to shoot it with acid.
Oh.
To get it, like...
I'm gonna say the ship is just disabled. It's not gonna be able to do anything.
Yeah, that makes sense. For that, like,
Yeah.
2 health. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean... It's already, like, 5 hours anyway, what's the harm? I'm going to take aim at its eye and fire my rifle.
Okay. Go ahead.
Does a 29 hit?
It does.
The damage could probably be better, but So it's like, yeah, essentially like 30, 32 before the damage reduced it by being
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, ew. Yeah, your sneak attack roll is pretty bad.
Mhm.
That's 3 1s and 2 2s. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You know that you hit it.
Yeah.
But it doesn't seem to do a whole lot.
Right.
Um,
Okay. Well, that's my turn.
Okay. Doot, 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 doot.
Oh, and then also I'm like get 3 points back because of heal bot. There we go.
Mhm.
All right, that's it.
Oh boy. Not a 6.
Oh.
It was a 4.
Oh.
So Dex saves again.
Mm,
Ah. Okay.
This is for Clay. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh, 33.
Much for advantage.
Okay. Oh,
What is it?
you got a 21.
Oh.
Let's see, and then Chad is down still, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Chad.
That's 1 automatic failed death save.
Okay.
Are you at 2 now failed?
No. Well, I mean, I'm at 1 if they reset when you come back to life.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
Yeah, they
Okay,
do.
yeah. Then I'm currently sitting at a success and failure.
Okay. Shaira, even though they were stabilized, they now got hit, so they're now back on a death save.
God damn it, Shaira!
Okay.
We're playing ping pong.
Yeah. Okay, also with the +5. Damn, actually most of you rolled very well. Eldon's
But
going-
will that help us?
Eldon is going to take nothing. Anna and Clay are going to take half, and Nereid is going to take all of 62.
Okay. So that's 30.
my God.
Nereid's
30
definitely down.
31.
down.
Okay,
31.
God damn it!
so Clay takes 31.
He's at 25 currently.
Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Shaira. Another death save. 17.
Okay.
Another orbital strike. Also, at this point, the orbital strikes are very close to you.
Yeah. I was
And we
thinking
can't
about
run.
that. Right, because we've got like ocean behind us and a Mortagon in front. So.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go, at least.
Oh my god. Okay. All these numbers are fucking cruel. I'm so. Oh my god. Okay. This strike hits right down on top of it. It is extremely close to all of you. You can basically, well, those of you that are still conscious can feel the heat sear into you, at least a little bit, but you're not going to take any damage. It's extremely loud. It's one of the most powerful explosions that you've witnessed ever, being so close. And the Mortagon seems to collapse.
Ooh.
So,
Okay.
does it?
Chad.
Death save?
Yep.
Hi-ho, Silver! Okay, thank God.
11. Okay.
Nice.
Anna.
Okay. Try to live.
Ooh, shit.
Oh
Anna, you had how many death saves did you have?
Well, I just went down, so
Okay, you rolled a nat 1.
yeah.
So that,
The thing is, actually, well, I said before that I was not going to have double fails for nat 1 because that happened before.
Woo!
So you are just going to get 1 failure.
Okay.
Okay. Clay, you are still up, I believe.
Yeah, 25 health currently out of his original 169.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because Chad is 2 successes, 1 failure. Who's looking worse than that?
I mean, I'm not gonna.
Myriad has its.
Yeah, I think everyone at worst has 1 failure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chad, Anna, and Shaya have 1 failure.
Okay. Chad. So Nereid is still up or no? Nereid's
Nereid's down but hasn't rolled yet.
down. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna roll a d3. 1 is Chad, 2 is Nereid, 3 is Anna. Sorry,
Okay.
Shira.
Okay.
Just for myself. Oh my fucking god! Of course. No, fuck that shit.
What was it?
He rolled a 1 for Chad.
Oh.
Yeah,
I mean,
I was
the dice said it.
literally gonna save myself. No. Okay, 1 is you. 2 is you.
We're
Okay.
ignoring
Anna.
that. Oh? Oh. Hi.
Chad's Clay's gonna commando crawl to you. And he's gonna, like, grab you by the collar. And he's gonna
I
start
don't
slapping you.
respond.
Breathe,
Oh.
damn you, breathe! That's him doing a medicine check.
Oh.
Okay.
So it still might not
Sorry,
even
Marine Corps
help, but
first
we'll
aid.
try.
Army actually has medical staff.
Okay, here we go. Medicine check. Oh, 15.
Oh.
Dang,
Ooh.
sounds not terrible.
Oops.
I
Supposed
will
to be on a
say.
10 or better.
I'll say you are stabilized.
Oh.
Hey! Do you see me? How many fingers am I holding? I know the webbing kind of. Are you alive?
No way, it kind of makes it up.
Crickets.
Well, I'm gonna slap you again. Wait up! Wait the fuck up! People are dying!
Stabilized doesn't mean awake.
Sneezes.
I'll say Clay.
Okay, that's good enough
yeah,
for me.
Clay, you know that she's alive.
Okay, good enough for me. He's gonna, like, just drop her on the floor.
Ow.
Alright! He's gonna take out 2 pistols. Not attacking or anything. If anyone's alive back there, prepare to defend yourselves.
Okay. Well, Nereid.
Make a death save.
10.
Yeah.
So many 10s.
I know. Still stressful.
Okay. Eldon.
Alright, yeah, not trusting it, I'm gonna cock my rifle, take aim, and fire at the Immortagon again.
Oh.
Let's see here. Oh. Yes,
That's a nat
sweet,
20.
okay.
Okay. Let's see if you. Okay, so that's 42 doubled for 84 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Ooh.
before it gets to the resistances or anything like that.
Yeah.
But, okay. Okay. Or wait, no. Okay. Okay. So you shoot it, and I guess I don't know. You kind of get it, like. So it's fallen, and I guess Eldon, you can kind of see like one of its eyes. Its eyes seem to were closed, but you do like shoot it like right in the eye, where the lid is, I guess. And it raises its head.
Oh.
How you gonna be kidding me?
And it bursts fire right at you.
Oh no! Lol.
Okay. So who is down again? Shaira, Nereid, Anna, and Chad are still down.
Oh
Yeah.
my lord.
Okay. Another failed death save automatically for all of you. Anna, since you got stabilized, you just now have one failed death save.
Okay.
And now
Oh, wait.
Hmm?
Wait. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we're making dex saves, or is it just Corey?
this I was just
Eldon?
doing death saves for people who are down.
Oh,
So Chad,
okay.
yeah. So Chad again automatically fails a death save.
No.
Oh
Anna-
man, 2 and 2.
Okay. Nereid automatically fails a death save.
Yep.
Ah!
Okay. Shaira failed one. Anna failed one. Okay. Eldon, Clay, dex saves.
Come
9
on.
or so. 34
Yep.
with the cover.
Oh, 24. Just barely, I think.
Plus 5, so 25.
Oh, 25. Oh my god.
You are right. The DC was 24. You, Eldon takes nothing, but Clay, you take 35 damage.
Damn. Clay's down. Even with the half.
No.
Where's Sudoku in the Catmobile when you need her?
Really?
Okay. Oh. With that, as it seems to still struggle itself up to come even closer towards you, another massive beam of light starts to. You can see it forming up above as
Oh.
it pierces down right over all of you.
Oh shit.
Your vision is consumed by the energy, and you feel an intense burning. And this is where we're going to take a break.
Oh.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! I
Right
mean, fuck
before-
no.
Some before
Wait, how many? Okay, so how's everyone looking on failures?
balance. Well, Anna just now has one failure,
Yeah,
but only
I'm-
thanks to whoever stabilized.
Yeah, I'm 1 and 1 right now.
I'm 2 and 2. Fuck.
I know.
This
And
is
Shire is
fucked up.
unknown.
No, I think she's at 2 right now. 2 and 0.
Oh?
All right, we are back. Everyone's vision goes white. You all feel pain. And I'm going to need everyone to make con saves.
Ooh.
Even the people who are out and down.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Natural 1! Oh god,
Chadwick.
another natural 1!
Chadwick
Yeah, let me-
and
Reroll
Clayton.
that, 'cause I can literally not do worse. Here we go.
Okay, that's better. Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. Anna?
Did that roll? I clicked.
I do not see a roll from you.
Let me refresh. Yeah. I do see your connection to the server was lost. Okay, let's try. So,
This shit on that.
con save.
Hell no. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Okay. So what was the 23, Michael? Is that Chad or Clay?
It's gonna be Chad and Clay respectively. So
Okay.
16 is Chad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Clay.
Oh, wait, I get it. I ate the fruit, so I still have advantage on saves.
Oh.
Oh, so you have the 28. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, fucking la-di-da. All right.
Don't take this from me.
Okay. Eldon, right? The last thing you feel as, again, the light and heat sort of envelops your mind is you almost feel like something grabs you.
Oh.
Okay.
But then again,
Grab.
your mind sort of goes blank.
Yeah. Talk about sensory overload.
Nereid.
Okay.
You come to. And you see, kind of crouching over you with her hand over your head, is Vanita.
Oh,
Oh?
shit.
She looks like she's been through a lot. To be fair, so do you. Are you're I managed to grab you. Are you okay? Are you alive?
God. Alive. Yeah. Okay. Depends. Where is everyone?
Vanita sort of like kind of tilts your head up, and you can see. Actually, well, yeah, I'll just switch you over. You see Anna, Chad, Eldon, and Clay. Kind of, they're all out on the ground. And then, actually, you also see behind Vanita, there's actually two other people you do not recognize. I'm going to move you here.
Oh, is that Tony Hawk?
Huh?
There's a name I haven't heard in a while.
Vanita says, it was it was pure chance. I reached out to you all on a whim, and I managed to pull everything. I managed to pull you out, and she'll kind of like let go of you, seeing that you're awake enough, basically, and will, I guess, head over to, I guess, Clay and Eldon, and kind of wake you guys up. Hey,
Like wake us up, or like just kind of like pick us up, like they're gonna
wake
take
you
us
up.
somewhere.
Wake you up.
Okay.
Hey, you guys okay too?
Oh, is this is this the afterlife?
I don't know.
Oh, oh. Yeah, I think I'm okay. I think I can move. I think I'm okay-ish. Very, very relative to. Oh, where are we?
Corey, you're coming in a bit muffled.
How's that?
That's better.
Okay. Where are we?
She just sort of says, well, I guess you can take a look.
Ooh.
Hilton will
Clay is
obligingly
gonna
sit up.
Clay's gonna shoot up immediately like Drong is going, who are you? More to go.
Okay, 1 second. Sorry.
It ran, Clay. It's like knew you were gonna kick its ass, and it hightailed it out of there.
I'm going to change the music now.
Well, damn. Second time I said y'all asses.
Yeah.
She's going to also get Anna and Chad up. And looking around, you see that you're on what looks to be kind of like a sort of rise on like a hill. The ground below you is mostly kind of brown and kind of reddish sand and gravel. Behind you, the ground slopes upward at an impossible angle. It almost looks like a massive ocean wave, but it's the ground itself swelling up hundreds of feet in the air, literally curving over you in a perfectly smooth formation. This wave stretches on to your left as far as you can see.
Oh.
To the right, it stretches off for maybe a few hundred feet before it looks like some massive force just reached over and crumpled it like paper.
Oh.
In front of you, the land slopes down to the beginning of a dark forest.
Ooh.
The tops of the trees are about the same height that you are now, but again, the ground slopes down before it reaches the forest. The forest seems to stretch on for miles, but far in the distance you can see water. But the water seems to be almost angled up into the air.
No.
And in the far distance, and the very edge of your perception, you see a very faint pillar of light that stretches as high up as you can possibly see.
Am I like awake and physically able to move?
Yes, I'm going to say everyone now is up with 1 HP.
But I don't see anyone else.
No, everyone, you see everyone. You're all...
Oh,
well,
okay.
yeah, you guys are together.
Okay. Oh wow, what is this place?
We don't know.
How did you get here?
Vanita sort of looks back at the other two people who are with her, who also look like they've been through a lot. They look very beaten down, very dirty, and they have like kind of broken... One of them is, so I'll describe, well actually, one of them is sort of like a kind of nondescript male. They are kind of wearing sort of like this sort of kind of military-ish equipment that Vanita is having. It looks similar, though not the same. And, oh, they're all humans. One is sort of a nondescript male. The other is a woman who is who's a bit on the shorter end, but is kind of, built relatively sturdy, and she has a lot of, like, kind of almost looks like a bunch of random mechanical kind of stuff, sort of like like she's carrying it all on her body. The two of them are holding rifles.
Okay.
And Vanita sort of looks at them, and they kind of look at her, and she says, I don't know how much to tell you, how much you even care to know, how much of it even matters to you. But as far as I know, we're the last ones left. From what we were dealing with. And out of desperation, I opened a portal. And we came here.
Ah. Well.
And then again, out of desperation, I reached out to anyone that I thought I could possibly connect to, and I got you.
Yeah, I felt you grab me right at the last second there. Thank you. You saved us.
I guess you were in quite the fight yourselves.
Yeah. Don't know if we won or not. That last strike could have been the last strike needed to kill the monster we were fighting, but then again, not much was bringing it down. Well, it was down, but it wasn't quite out, as it would say. Well, then looks at the water ahead and then at the pillar of light. I think we need to head over that way, but I'm almost wondering if, with everybody so beaten down, that we should find somewhere safe to, say out of the open to rest. Like maybe somewhere in the forest there, maybe at the edge of that water over there.
I said I don't know what this place is called, but I have been here before.
Ah.
Hostile territory.
Maybe. This place, it's bends all of the rules.
Ah.
You can say that again.
Yeah, then we'll kind of cast another reappraising look at the slanting land with the crumpled side and the stretch and the solid side stretching out and arcing over, and then down at the deep forest. Do you know if that water out there is good to drink?
No idea. I mean, you have to cross through the forest to get to it anyway.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm really torn. Like if we stay up here, then we're not in the forest, but we're also out in plain sight. But if we go in the forest, we get cover, but then we might also be literally putting our foot into it.
I don't think any of us are really in shape to do anything right now, to be honest.
I wholeheartedly concur.
I think we could just sort of rest here, keep things on watch, see what happens.
Yeah.
Hopefully, yeah.
I was leaning towards that solution myself. Okay. Eldon will swing his rifle around. I'll take first watch. You'll get some rest.
Well, on watch from what? When you were here last, did you see anything?
Yeah. I did.
And I'm judging from that tone that it was nothing good.
Yeah, that would definitely we would definitely care to know that. If you can bear to share.
I don't know how things here operate. For all I know, it could be if it's destroyed on sight, or if it's, if you don't bother me, I won't bother you. When I was here last, it was a complicated situation.
How complicated?
I trapped myself here. And to be honest, not here precisely, but in this place.
Mm-hmm.
And it just wasn't a good situation. It was not directly here. And it was, at least there's a lot more room here.
Ooh.
And there's nothing immediately hostile as far as I can see.
Okay.
All right. Well, yeah, it seems quiet enough.
If we want, we could maybe take watch in pairs.
Okay. I'll take the
Sure.
first watch. Who wants to pair up with me? There's 7 of, or
There's
8 of
there's
us.
8 in total. There's 5 of you, and then Vanita and the 2 people you haven't introduced yet. Which I guess she should probably do that, but yeah. Vanita will. I guess
Wait a
Vanita will say.
moment.
Hold on, sorry.
Mhm.
Vanita will say, "Oh, these guys." She points to the guy, Edgar. She points to the woman, to the woman, Randy.
Who?
Edgar and Randy. Well met. I'm
Ooh.
Eldon.
Anna, nice to meet you. Wish it was under better circumstances.
Myriad. So,
Jade Hollow Swifts. That one over there is my brother. Clayton Hollow Swift. Chopped. Ow.
Edgar sort of looks at Vanita and says, "So these are those people that you met back on Amber 3?" And she says, "Yeah. They were the only ones I could think of."
what a bunch of freaks.
Well, that explains
And
why
they-
Sheriff's not here.
The 2 of them but definitely look at you with kind of a look of never seen these kind of people before, but at the same time it's not definitely not a hostile look, definitely not like a scared or I don't trust you look. It's just sort of a well, okay then.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess Edgar will actually step forward and say, "Yeah, name's Edgar. I was sort of the tactician of the Exiles Vanguard, though that doesn't really mean anything to you, probably."
It might. At some point, we'll file it away.
And Randy says, "Yep. Also part of the Vanguard. I was. Well, I solved the problems." She sort of points to all the contraptions she's got on her.
Oh.
Eldon just kind of grins and nods at her in understanding.
Chad's gonna look around the place and he's gonna lean into the party and whisper, "Mighty good job they did."
Oh, hey, well, not much worse than us.
Yeah, honestly.
If you want, this is Vanita. If you want to know our story, we can tell it, but it's very long, and to be honest, I don't know if you would care. This is DM speak for this does not affect you. It's not also like a hint or anything in the future. It's just if you care.
Mhm.
And yeah, then it's like, anyway, I guess here you can pair up for watch. I guess you can ask any of us questions if you want to pair with us. I don't know.
Sure.
It's up to you. So I guess I don't know if you guys want to pick.
Okay, I'm just rolling a d7. 1, 2, 3 are Valon's NPCs. 4 is Eldon. 5 is Nereid. 6, 7 is Chadcliffe.
Okay.
I'm going
You got
with
3.
so Randy, I guess.
I know the fact that this character's name is Randy is amusing, but that's how it is.
Squirrel.
Yeah, Eldon's like, okay, you guys want to keep watch? Cool. He'll kind of unsling his rifle and sort of half collapse back onto in a seat on the ground.
Yeah, I'll take watch, but I don't think I should be first watch. I'm still bruised all over.
Oh, okay. Eldon will struggle to his feet. I volunteered to be first watch. I'll be first watch.
Okay.
Vanita, you mind taking first watch with me?
Sure.
All right, we'll do 2 hours, and then
Okay.
I guess
I don't know.
I see a data pad. I mean, I suppose like a timer feature would work, so he'll like
Mhm.
set a timer for 2 hours.
So I don't know. Michael, do you presumably not want to work with yourself?
Give me 10 minutes of me talking to myself. Yeah,
I
no, I
mean,
don't
we
know.
could
I
we
don't.
could just skip over that if you want to do it, or I don't know, because basically,
Nah, we can.
I don't know.
No, I mean, I don't think I'll work with myself. Funny as it might be. Let me say, hey, you, fancy son, you riding with me tonight?
Okay. Right, and then I guess so. Then Chad and
Who's
Nereid.
he referring to?
Edgar.
Edgar.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Yeah, all right, Chad and Nereid, or not Chad,
Mhm.
Clay and Nereid. Oh, no,
No,
Chad
it's
and Nereid.
Chad. Okay.
Chad and Neri, yeah, Chad and Neri. Like Clay and Edgar, Anna and Randy, Eldon and Vanita,
Mhm.
and then
Yeah.
Nereid and
So okay.
Clay.
So Eldon's
Or
going
Nereid and Clay.
first. Who wants to go second?
Nereid will go second.
Okay.
Okay, I
Listening.
can go third.
Okay.
Be assimilated.
Nope. Wait, fuck.
Oh, what?
I'm trying to.
Wait, what?
I'm ordering people here.
Oh, I cannot. There, yeah, let me move this over.
All right. Is the heater being shit again? I don't know.
Mm.
Well, okay. You know what? Here, let's. If it is, let's do Eldon and Vanita first, and then while Chad and Nereid are going, I could go check the heater. Okay. So, okay. So I guess the rest of you can kind of settle down and try to get comfortable. I guess. Vanita and Eldon, I guess. I don't know. Vanita's gonna kind of just sort of sit down, kind of overlooking the drop off that leads to the forest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was gonna stand there for a bit. You know, probably maybe maybe like 5 minutes go by, and then he's gonna look at Vanita with a smile. He's like, "So," and we're like, "I'm interested. What's your story? I could use maybe I could use a break from ours for a little bit, and it might, no shrink, but it might do you some good to tell yours." So it's up to you, as much or as little as you feel like.
Well, I guess I won't step on the toes of the other two, since they have their own story.
Mhm.
But I told you that we had a fight on our hands.
Yeah, he said there was something was wiping out planets. That like the inner, your core Earth had been destroyed. No, Earth 3 had been destroyed. Mhm.
Amber 3, yeah.
Number
Well,
3, yeah.
that was where we met the first time,
Mhm.
and all the shit with the
The rotation and
Yeah.
the like darkness gobs, yeah. And your friend. I'm so sorry about that, by the way.
yeah. Well, after that, we were sent out, several of us. We're basically sent out into the multiverse to track down people who our government said were responsible.
Okay.
Long story and many deaths. Long story short, and many deaths later,
Mm.
well, they were wrong.
Mm.
And
That unfortunately happens.
ended up joining up with those guys. Well, wasn't just them. They originally there was 10 of them. Although when I joined there was only 8.
Mm.
And shortly after 7. And then there were 6.
Mm.
That unfortunately happens too.
They were part of a group of survivors that had escaped and settled in another world. And at its peak, there were maybe a few million survivors
Wow.
that had actually formed this huge self-sufficient farming community. But they still had to be on guard because there were still possible threats. Things from other realities that would come in. Or, of course, anything that might break out among themselves.
Okay. So, look sustainable and thriving, but still on the alert.
Yeah. But I don't understand it myself, so I'm not even going to try to explain. But the disaster wasn't over. Somehow the worlds themselves were dying. And almost like an infection that spread out from the first world itself. The worlds began from starting with the ones closest to the first world, they began to freeze. And while the settlement was okay, I think Randy said that she determined that it would be maybe 2 years until it became uninhabitably cold. So, plan was to try to seek out for somewhere even further away.
More habitable.
But
Okay.
there was a problem. The world was sort of the different worlds of the multiverse are not all neatly lined up next to each other. It's sort of a mess. Think of it almost like branches of a tree. Certain connections are more important than others, if that makes sense.
Certain connections stronger than others.
Stronger, and they're sort of in clusters, where in order to get from one cluster to the other, you have to find the right specific connection. You can't just go wherever you want, through whichever way you want.
Okay.
We are in a cluster right now, including your world.
Oh,
This
then
cluster,
we'll look at her.
This cluster, of course, includes the worlds that are dying. Now, your world, presumably, is farther away, so it's okay for now. But there was only one feasible way out of this cluster that we could determine. There was another, but it was right through the worlds that were already dead. The one way that we found led to a completely separate cluster, which hopefully, maybe being a separate cluster, would not freeze out. But that cluster was contaminated in another way. Every single being in that cluster was under some sort of hive mind control that twisted their perceptions and saw us as monsters.
That's always awkward.
We set out scouts to try to figure things out, to try to piece together what's going on. The ones that were lucky died.
Oof. Well, then we'll wince.
And then they invaded.
Hmm.
It was a numbers. It was just, at that point, it was a pure numbers game.
Hmm.
There's maybe 1 million of us on the farm. This was billions from
Hmm.
multiple realities all attacking at once.
Ooh. Oh, like utter chaos.
We held off as long as we could, but in the end, we had no other choice but to use our last resort.
Last
I
resort.
assume you probably don't know about the gemstone hegemony.
Can't say that I do.
It's, well, don't ask me how it works, because I don't know. But somehow, they're sentient, well, gemstones that
Huh.
have their own capabilities based on what kind of gem they are.
Okay.
And most of them are very dangerous and hostile.
Hmm.
Somehow, one of the kids at the farm found and befriended a ruby cube. And
A cube, huh?
well, all we knew was that whatever you do, you don't look at the ruby cube. But we didn't even know what it did. So, we said as a last resort, we would unleash it. It reversed gravity
Oh.
everywhere.
Oh.
Edgar and Randy were the only ones I was able to grab before I could desperately make a portal to escape here.
Well.
This is while we were already in the air.
Yeah. That's kind of how I was imagining it.
As far as I know, everyone else is dead.
Ooh.
Eldon,
Hmm.
do you ever feel like the universe itself is against you?
Mm-hmm.
Recently, it has sort of begun to feel like that.
Like,
We haven't had quite the level of trial that you have, but it seems to almost be like cracking at the seams.
it's like someone out there hates us,
Hmm.
wants us to suffer by any means necessary. This is the only place where I can even begin to think of where someone like that might be.
But you came here because you thought that whoever was causing all this would be here in this place.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know where else to look. It's not like there's anywhere else that makes sense. As if this place makes any sense anyway.
Right.
Again, I don't even know what you would call this place.
Mm.
But beings here have powers that I've never seen before. Despite the fact that, well, seems I have some powers myself.
Yeah, I'll say that dimension hoppings seems to come in handy in a jiff.
It's not just that. And she will sort of hold out her hand and basically conjure a sort of blue fire.
Oh, like Candela?
No. It's not quite the same.
Okay. Yeah, so Elden will we'll start to recognize it, and then like, oh, well, it's different. Oh, when did this happen? Or when did you realize you could do this?
A while ago, I don't know, it just sort of happened. There's was talk about that, I'm some sort of reincarnation of some whatever. I don't know, it doesn't make any sense. It's not like I believe any of it anyway. Just
they're trying to rationalize it.
It's not important. I mean, maybe it is. I don't know.
I mean, it could be, but you don't know for sure yet. I mean, what you do know is you have more capabilities than you did before, so you might be in a unique position to put an end to whoever or whatever is laying siege to the tree of these dimensions here, or worlds. That's the hopeful thought, anyway.
I mean, it sounds selfish, but I could use help. And to be perfectly honest, whatever is affecting me in my worlds will eventually come for you as well.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't seem like it. Borders are, they recognize as any sort of limit.
And I know tearing you away from your world is a lot. And to be honest, I wouldn't blame you if you wanted to be sent back. But I guess that's a discussion that you would have with your whole team. So
yeah, I think so. I mean, definitely something to think on. Yeah, once we're all rested up and good to go and able to make a next move, then we'll cluster up and decide our next move. But I'll know that I'll advocate for your cause. Not saying that I've decided that I'm going to stay and help you fight this thing yet, because it's a big decision. But just know that it won't be taken for what you've been through, what you've asked won't be taken for granted or won't be swept aside. So.
yeah, I understand. Okay. Anything else from you, or shall we move on to the next group?
Oh, I'm good.
Okay. All right. Okay. Chad and Nereid.
Okay.
So I'm going to mess with the heater, but you guys can already start talking if you want to.
All right.
Well, looks like we're ass deep in alligators again.
It's an alligator.
Oh, big scaly thing with teeth. Lots of teeth. Did I mention it has teeth?
That sounds undesirable.
Yeah.
I'll take your word for it. I take it they're native to Triton then?
Yeah, we were on the nice resort part of Triton. That's more in the swamp area.
Well, remind me to keep clear of that place. If ever we get back.
Yeah. I used to go and wrestle them when I was younger. When I was extra peckish.
Okay then. Well, I'm not one to judge, I suppose.
Hey, no one told. There was no sign telling me they were endangered.
Well, if they weren't endangered before, I can tell after your excursions, they were probably... I'm surprised they're even still a thing. They are. Yes?
Oh yeah, but that's because that's when I got taken in and put into the army.
Pretty sure those alligators must have been real happy after that.
I don't know, probably. And what the hell are we gonna do? I don't even mean just how are we gonna get home. I don't know if I could go back and face the kind of destruction that we're gonna see.
That's, I'm still trying to wrap my mind around all this dimension hopping and portals and... We've been doing this, what, a few months now?
Yeah.
Still does not make any sense to me. But I just accept it, I suppose. Make things easier on all of us. On your subject of going back home, if we manage to get back home, what will we find?
Well, that's the million credit question, isn't it?
Yes. Enough to make you old.
Yeah.
I am serious, you know. Before we marched up to Zillinia. You and me. And Shire as well, if she's alright. I don't think that he's gonna stare like that Vanita. I'm not sure that, what was her name? Vanita? Knew who she was. That's my only explanation to why she was not here with us. But I'm serious. We're already good friends with the Emperor. Never thought I'd say that in my life. Let's ask if she has a space for us, some spaces for us in her royal guard. We're too old to be running around the galaxy and fighting. Let the younger men and women like Anna and Eldon and Sudoku and my younger brothers, let them go out in the galaxy. Let's just sit and rest the rest of our days. Sitting from our porch and shooting anything that moves.
Sounds nice. Kind of. Feel like I'd get bored after a while. God damn, the option to rest sounds good. Hell.
Feels like we've been fighting a war across 5 planets. Per planet, rather.
Oh, that's fair. Throw in a few dimensions and that thing you guys keep talking about the center of the universe. Yeah. We are way out of mileage, my man.
Maybe we should march up to the Imperial Palace, demand the Emperor give us furlough for a decade or so.
Nereid looks at Chad. You think you're gonna settle down when you get back to the Empire?
Either I settle back or settle down as part of the Emperor's guards, or I just continue doing whatever it is I'm doing. Don't really know if I'm good for much else.
Oh, I don't mean that. I mean, you know, nest up with a pretty lady somewhere.
Is that jargon for Shira?
Yeah.
We'll see about that. You'll see. First, we need to make sure she and the rest of Selenia even still exist. I'll worry about that when it comes. But maybe it'd be nice just to live a normal life for once.
Yeah, you know. Settle down, have your own tribe of children. Maybe don't send them off to war. I mean, unless it's something they really want to do.
When I joined the army, it was out of obligation. Why children in my future? Well, let's just say that the rest of us, Hollis with boys, Clay, Anthony, Damien, Alistair, we were just following what Daddy wanted. But now Daddy's gone, so maybe I don't need to make the same mistakes he did.
Yeah. I mean, if they want to fight 1 or 2 fighters. Sure. But don't sugarcoat it for him. Not that I think you're even capable of doing it. Your flavor of vocabulary only comes in salt. You know, you're a little knee-high kid who gets beat up by every guy that's bigger than him. Joining the army seems like the smartest, best, most fun idea ever. Got comrades, got skills, you get to beat things up, you get to fight for something you believe in, or think you believe in. You're never more sure of anything you've ever been sure about in your life.
Yes, but you say...
Comfortable, so
Oh, go on. Yeah. Do you think after, what was it, 3 tours at Batok, and all across the galaxies, and what did she say? The multiverse? I think I've had my fill of fighting, and I think I've done enough fighting for whoever comes after me.
Yeah, ideally, I guess most of us fight so that way whoever comes after us doesn't have to. Right? That's the whole point of being a soldier.
That's the idea. It's always going to be a war that needs to be fought. Always someone that wants to kill the other man and take down this empire and that empire and kill the queen, kill the empire. Oh, this horror from another plane of existence is going to attack you now. Maybe... Call me crazy, maybe Kershaw had some method to their madness. What if this is the universe's way? I'm not a spiritual man or a religious man, mind you, but what if this is the universe's way of saying it's time to pack it in? Maybe the Empire it's had its run. A very damn good run, I say. Biased, of course, but maybe it's time to pack it in. Never thought I'd be saying that.
I mean, it's not an unreasonable thing to think about, right? Come face to face with several small and large deaths every day, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I think we're so focused on ending the enemies that we forget that could easily be us too. But it just, I think for me, not like this. If it was gonna end, I feel like the Empire could have gone peacefully into a better era. Yeah. Like an old man who's paid his dues. It's not gonna be pretty or graceful. I think we need more time for people to accept that the Empire is long past its prime. But maybe then again I'm biased. I'm not looking at it from, what do the people of the Empire before Zillinia feel when their time is coming?
Well, if you don't mind me saying, I don't think they had much say in it.
Neither do we. But I'm too much of a stubborn bitch. I'm not gonna go out without a fight.
I guess that's why we keep doing what we're doing. You and I were both stubborn.
It's either that or just, lay down and die. And, that sounds boring. It's not marketable. How else are they gonna create my life in a screenplay if I just lay down and die? I need to have it cost an exorbitant amount for the special effects budget if I'm gonna go and die.
I'm in agreement to that. Well. Well, at least we can be thankful for one thing. Kershaw didn't outlast the Empire they hated so much.
And what's the worst part is Kershaw wasn't necessarily wrong in terms of their motivations. Their actions, fuck that shit. Mostly because I was on the firing end.
You and me both?
Yeah. When I said I meant we.
Yeah, we. Together, because we are... I'm just gonna let you continue.
As a group. But I know you definitely got the chance to, kick their bucket nice and hard. But still. What they were saying isn't exactly unreasonable. It's complaints I myself have had about the Empire. Doing it like that. Literally coming in at our weakest moment. Not even thinking about that not too long ago this was the land that they were sworn to protect. People that have done nothing to harm them. Personally. Just... It's the betrayal that puts a bitter taste in my mouth.
I have to agree with you on that. Granted, I wasn't really a big fan of them to begin with.
Myriad shrugs. Well, neither was I. Then again, I wasn't really a big fan of you either.
Well, you're not a big fan of me, you're a big fan of Alistair. How's that for a throwback?
She kind of pretends to reach over for Chad's gun and turn on the safety. He was a good kid. A little excitable. A little hard-headed. But he was good.
I wish you got to meet the real him, not some facsimile that I conjured up in my mind. You would have liked him. But I guess it doesn't really matter, because whatever happens, we might be meeting him sooner than we think.
Yeah, now we're stuck in this hellhole, whatever it is.
Something that doesn't obey the laws of time and space, or the natural order of things, but when has anything? Who the fuck is honking outside? It's 12 in the morning, my dude. Anyway.
Valon's still not.
Rude.
No, I'm here.
Wait, is...
Oh,
hi.
okay.
He's like, he fell asleep in front of the heater.
No.
He's downstairs having a breakdown because our heater is a fucking idiot.
Oh,
Well, anyway.
too.
If you guys feel like you're done with the conversation, then you can just tell me.
I think we're done. What do you think?
I think that's a good point. And
Yeah,
they'll
just
spend the
those
rest of their
couple.
watch just, old salty soldier talk around the campfire.
Yeah, just shooting the shit.
Okay.
Mm.
All right. Well. Next up, Anna and Randy.
Right. So, from what it sounds like, you're good with equipment and mechanical stuff. Is that true?
Oh yeah, worked on a bunch of stuff pretty much all my life. And then, well, a little incident where, and she'll like kind of hold out her hand, and like these like wires and cables will actually like come out of her skin. And then she'll sort of take them back
wow.
in. Just be like, yeah, it's kind of gross.
Anna raises her eyebrow while still not showing anything behind her glasses. And she'll just say, were you experimenting on yourself or something? How did this come about?
To be honest, I don't exactly remember how I got in that situation. But basically, I got lost. Out in the multiverse somewhere, and this is already when, after our Vanguard team had been formed, and the other guys, they found me. I was already kind of like this, but at the time they found me like this. I was apparently wired up into some machine in some place with nobody else around. Nobody knows how it happened.
Oh, so you don't even remember anything from, I guess, before the wiring. Is that true?
Well, no, I remember stuff before that, but I just don't remember how I got in that specific situation.
Huh. Alright. Honestly, the multiverse is such a confusing realm.
Yeah.
I didn't even know. Well, suffice it to say that every time we encounter Venita, it's always with a bunch of fuckery surrounding it.
Yeah, that girl's went through a lot. I mean, we all have. But
So you've been teaming up with her for a little bit now? Is that what I hear?
yeah, not super long. But yeah, some time. Had to so well, I guess kind of got to start with how this all formed. So, do you guys know about the crushing fist?
Insert like shocked Anna image which exists somewhere on the internet. But wait, hold on, I need to check my notes. Give me a sec. But Anna will say, yeah, I've heard a little bit about it. Do you know more?
Well, so I'm guessing it didn't happen to you.
We're alive, so probably not.
I mean, well, I'm alive. It happened to me. Happened to all of us. No,
Well,
not you
what was
guys.
crushed and which fist did it?
Well, that was the name given to it because of what it looked like.
Hmm.
But basically, something sort of waves her hand kind of up. Something hit us. And by us, I mean, the multiverse.
Of course, yeah. This
And
mysterious entity that controls all the realms.
it smacked right into the first world. Blew the whole thing to shit. And all the worlds surrounding it weren't completely destroyed, but they got a bunch of crazy stuff going on. Portals tearing themselves apart everywhere, space itself falling on the people, all kinds of crazy shit.
To be okay, Anna like stares into the fire or something for a little bit and says, "To be honest, it kind of sounds like either the world we were in was, you know, victim to the results of that, portals opening everywhere, random monsters spewing out of nowhere, ravaging the universe. I think it's all threaded."
Maybe your world's kind of like farther away or something. Didn't get it as bad as the ones closer in.
Probably not, but from what at least, well, we've lived through, it feels just as bad. But I guess we're not here to compare sob stories. You guys, it sounds like you had it really bad.
I mean, if you call the complete and utter destruction of the first world as pretty bad, and pretty much the inhabitability of all the branch worlds surrounding it, yeah, it's pretty bad. But some of us, you ever notice how some animals seem to have like a gut instinct to like, you know, run away or fly off when like something's about to happen?
That or the ability to basically cockroach themselves into survival.
Yeah. Well, it's like a lot of us just sort of had that feeling that we just had to leave. And this was, weeks before it actually happened. So we ended up leaving, somehow finding portals to other places. And then we find more people that were also leaving to even more places. And eventually, we just sort of coalesced in one big ball of refugees. Basically, hey, hi there, we're escaping the end of reality.
Anna actually chuckles and she'll say, "All right, well, was anyone leading you, or you just kept going until you had that gut feeling that now is safe enough? Now you can finally rest."
It was sort of that, I guess the second one more so. I mean, there were people that were kind of had sort of leadership roles for themselves, just sort of coordinate people and, think of things like that, but it wasn't really any one big force, but we realized that where we were wasn't good enough. It was too close. So, someone had the bright idea of forming, and she sort of kind of dramatically sort of emphasizes this with her arms and changing her voice, the new Exodus Vanguard. Basically, they pretty much gathered everyone up who was physically and mentally sane enough and split us into groups. Teams of 10. And they gave us these, to be honest, I don't even know where they got them, but they gave us these fancy motorbike looking things. And we were basically told, go find a home. Travel as far as you can through whichever world you can and find a place where we can live. So, we did. It was 10 of us at the beginning in our group. Of course, me, Edgar, but then also Mona, Kendrick, Cheng, Leanne, Bill, Carmen, Jen, Clint, we survived longer than I thought we would, to be honest.
And you can at least think of it this way. The names that you just spoke of, they'll still be surviving in the world as long as you remember it, as long as you're alive.
Yeah, who knows how long that's going to be at this point. Vanita just happened to grab me. That was pure luck. Could have been anyone.
It could have been anyone, but we're here, so we need to make the most of it. I think, I think it's a noble effort, trying to find a home.
Oh, well, we found a home. This whole big wide open space, perfectly habitable, great farmland, and nobody else there. Was like, hey, here's a place, come sit, come exist.
But I'm sensing a catch.
Catch was, the whole thing I said about the first world being blown to shit. It's almost like, it's like, think of the multiverse, okay? Think of it like a big old tub of water.
All right? I can try. Yeah.
And by punching out the first world, it's like you pulled out the drain.
Mm-hmm.
All the energy, all the heat, all that stuff that was around the first world, it's being sucked out into the vacuum. And all the places that are right next to first world, they're basically dead. Trust me, I tried. I built a multiversal drill. I ended up going as far down as I could, and it was like, basically, like 2 degrees above absolute zero. Okay? It didn't work. You can't even cross through that for like a foot. You just die.
Huh.
As you go farther out, it's better. But it was getting worse. Temperature was decreasing. Not enough for it was a problem yet, but it would be. So we figure, well, maybe if we could get our way over to a whole other branch of worlds, completely separate from this one, maybe just one small connection, we could maybe escape this. Now we tried just using the drill, to just cut our way through. I didn't want to. And the only other natural path we had was one that led through this other world, which we called the Way Station. That got all so fucked up to shit, but that's a whole different story. Problem is through that world, you get to some crazy. There's a bunch of worlds all over the place, all kinds of stuff. But all of them, lots of people, which people, good, bad, whatever. But they all had this neural parasite or something. It's like you get to them, and it made them manipulate their perceptions, and they would see and think whatever this sort of neural parasite hive mind kind of thing would want them to see. Of course, the whole thing that the hive mind wants is just to continue its own existence. So it sees these random people coming in. Well, first of all, it was trying to infect all of us. It actually worked for a while, but for some reason, Vanita could see them and could get rid of them. I don't know how the hell she can do that, but okay, whatever. So she did that, and then basically the hive mind realized, oh shit, we're a threat. So we got our whole nice little farming community here that's trying to figure out where to live, and then over here we have, I don't know, dozens or more, different realities, all full of people infected by this neural parasite that all want to kill us.
Well, that doesn't sound habitable at all.
No, it doesn't. So, well,
gotta start over anew.
We tried to
find somewhere else.
We tried to cut our way through with the drill. Didn't work. And so we had to fight. Of course, numbers like that, we weren't gonna win. We hoped originally, the original idea was simply to hold off long enough so we could get the drill to work, but again, it was just we had to cross through the middle to get through those dead worlds. We tried. It was impossible. It wasn't going to work. So, we made the decision that we had to use our last resort. Being this thing called a Ruby Cube, which, I don't know if you know about this or not. I guess maybe not. But nobody actually knew what it did. We just heard stories that have been passed on, basically, whatever you do, don't look at it. So, we didn't look at it, but everybody else did. All the people storming in from these other worlds, never seen this thing before. They see this giant floating cube in the middle of the sky, they're gonna look at it. I mean, I'd look at it if you didn't tell me not to look at it. And apparently, when you look at it, it starts to open. And when it starts to open, it starts sucking gravity out of the world or something. And so we all just sort of started flying away. Not just us, of course, anything on the ground, but the planet itself basically was about to pull itself apart. Which, that's bad. I assume you understand that.
Yeah.
So
that much is clear.
We're basically flying into space, and I'm basically all right, guess I'm fucking dead. Okay. And then next thing I know, Vanita happens to be next to me. She grabs me, grabs Edgar, and here we are.
Well, quick thinking on her part.
But who knows what we're gonna do now? I mean, can we even go back? What if Vanita's worried if she even opens the portal back, it's, the insane reverse of gravity might somehow suck us out the portal, right? Who knows? Who knows if anyone's even alive or anything? I mean, we were already split into multiple different groups because we had different things we were doing. So, we have no idea what's happened to those people. They weren't even with us when it happened.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're here. Vanita's been... She was kind of saying this before, but she was on this thing about, that there's something that's out there that wants us dead. So again, she thinks it's like the universe itself is against us, and you know what? At this point, kind of feels like it.
I wonder if it is. Yeah, Anna is still like staring into the fire. I wonder if whatever caused that crushing fist incident, you know, getting that first layer or plane, whatever you called it, to dissolve. I wonder if that was deliberately started.
I don't know. Vanita thinks so, but I think it's just a hunch. Me, I don't know what I can't see in front of me.
Yeah. Well, I guess if we're here, and we have to deal with whatever is on this world, you should at least know a little bit about who you're working with. So, sounds like you have mechanical chops, which is awesome. We'll need that sort of skill. I myself, with this party, can be considered the technical specialist. After all, the place that we come from, we have a lot of equipment and gadgets, and although it wasn't my primary job at first, now I do have the ability to catalog a list of the equipment that we have and put them to good use.
Sounds useful.
So I'm kind of in the same situation as you with regards to utility to the team. Kind of flexibility in different situations, depending on, what is required at a certain point in time. Now, all of the engineering business and the reasons for why all the mechanics works, I usually don't deal with that. That's Eldon, the much more chipper fellow that you saw in the party.
Well, I guess I could have things to talk to both of you. I mean, again, back on the farm, I had there was kind of a team of us all putting to get things together.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly me and Neil, but well, who knows what happened to him.
Yeah. The only thing that I'm trying to wrap my head around, because like I said, I don't really know the intricacies of how all of this works. But you said, I think you had like a multiversal drill. Is that something that you could create at will? How does that work?
I mean, yeah, that was a combined effort of many people over many nights. I mean, I guess I could, but I'd need the right material, which, she looks around. Yeah, I don't know about that. And, I'd need time.
There's only two. Yeah, it's fair. Difficult to escape is what it sounds like, so we'll just have to fend for ourselves.
I mean, Vanita could theoretically open a portal anywhere, but, like, we don't know if that place could be even worse than here.
It's true.
And at least the two places where we're from, well, opening a portal there seems like a bad idea. And, I mean, where you are, I mean, I could barely see what was going on through there, but it looked like, well, not great.
You would be correct from what you could see. And, yep, like I said, every time that we've encountered Vanita, it was always in dire circumstances where both ends of the portal were in some world-ending state. So, if that's the case, maybe it is true. We're here, and Anna just surveys around 360 degrees, where we're not in immediate danger. Maybe this is okay for now, for us to get our bearings.
Yeah. I know, again, Vanita says she's been here before, but she's really touchy about it. Probably something probably happened that she doesn't want to talk about.
Yeah.
But
Fair to give her some space.
hopefully, I don't know, someone with some sort of intelligence or something. Someone we can at least talk to and be like, hey, where the hell are we? Where the hell do we go? What's that weird light thing in the sky? Why does the water do that? What the hell is that thing? Points at the crumpled cliff thing to the side.
Yeah. All of this doesn't really make sense. And maybe it won't become any clearer. But maybe it will. Alright, well, Randy, I think that was your name.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know it's a boy's name. Whatever. I didn't pick it.
Anna shrugs. Whatever works.
You know, it's funny. They actually, the guys in charge of putting together our teams even made that mistake and thought I was a guy. At least on the forums.
Well, it's, I don't know, one letter away, like one typo, one misspelling away from names like Andy. Or, well, okay, I guess Anna's looking for, like, female names. So, Sandy. Could be Sandy.
I'm just not gonna comment.
Anyways, I think I'm getting delirious, so best I should actually get some rest.
Yep, sounds good.
And Anna will walk away from the fire, poking the next group.
My turn now?
Yeah, seems to be. And doesn't seem like there's any threat other than the constant weirdness of the environment and that glowing light far away.
Enough to make someone old. Anyway, you get some rest, shut eye, and I'm keep watch.
Thanks. See you in the morning.
Good morning, or something.
Right. I guess Randy's gonna swap out with Edgar. He's gonna sort of, kind of awkwardly, as if he doesn't really know what to say to you, kind of come up to you and be like, hey, Clayton?
That's my name.
Yeah, cool.
Your name is Edgar, yeah?
Yeah.
We'll call you Ed. And that's non-negotiable.
Sure.
Lovely night, ain't it, Ed?
Ed.
Ian.
I mean, it's not even really night, is it? This whole place is lit up, though. I don't really see a sun, so...
Well, you got me on that, son. Where the hell are we?
I have no idea.
Well, we're gonna be stuck here, you and me, for the next, who knows how many the fuck hours. And yes, that is the correct unit of measurement, Ed.
Yeah, I guess we are, though.
So? Well, tell me a bit about yourself, Ed. What's someone like you doing in a place like this? Well, I guess the same can be said about all of us.
I mean, how much time do you have?
He's gonna look out to the horizon, to the rave light. He's gonna look back to Ed. Don't really think it matters how much time I have, because sounds like we got all the time in the galaxy.
Well, do you know about? Have you heard of the First World?
Absolutely have no idea what the fuck that is, son.
Well, it was destroyed.
Damn.
And basically I've been running from that since.
Well, you said destroy, but destroy by what? Gotta be destroyed by something, yeah, unless it destroyed itself.
Yeah, that's the question, isn't it? Vanita thinks it's some entity that's capable of, just pounding an entire universe into oblivion.
Oh. Well, no shit.
I mean,
We were dealing with an entity ourselves. Better knows the shit.
wait, you were?
Yeah, well, not literally a universe thing. It was some big fucker. You know, I mean, I'm not saying like your normal big fucker, like you never mind about the comparison, but the hugest of fuckers. Yeah, and it was like tearing shit up, and it was firing fire, and it was the laser beams, and yeah, it wanted to kill us all the way dead. And then that's when your Vanita lady pulled us out before it managed to kill us all the way dead. What was it for you?
Yeah, well, that's... Haven't exactly seen anything quite like that, but... close.
So this first world that was destroyed, and I remember me and my crew over here, we were going to this place called Ruben 9 or some shit like that. Or was it Emerald 12? Hell if I know. But there was these black balls chasing us. You heard me correct, son, black balls. And then the
That's-
world was going all topsy-turvy.
Oh, wait, is this when you were with Vanita?
Hell yeah, son.
Yeah.
Were you there?
No, I wasn't there. We were,
Uh-huh.
not... He kind of, like... You can see on his face he's, like, not sure exactly how to phrase this, and he's kind of choosing his words carefully, and he says, we were... doing different things.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess we all were doing different things now, weren't we? But what type of things? Was the stuff with them things as well?
I mean... Vanita ended up with people who had very specific orders and very specific things needed to be done. Meanwhile, we were just kind of desperately flailing out anywhere we could think of to just survive somehow.
Mm.
Ended up with a group of 10 of us that all set out basically through the multiverse to sort of find a new home. And, well, we had one until, well, we didn't. Well, we lost some of us along the way, and you know, now we've lost everyone except us.
Well,
Look,
that's sure. Oh, go on.
I don't want to, I'm sure you've had to do a lot of stuff that's had a lot of issues to deal with. I don't want to make it seem like I'm just, my life's so terrible and yours isn't, or anything like that.
No, not at all, son. Let's just be honest. We all live shit lives. We just gotta make it by the best we can. Now you see here, me and my group over there, my brother, you got Eldon, Nereid, Anna. Well, if you want, I'm not letting no competition, but hey, whose lives here at this location hasn't been dipped in shits in the past few months? So I guess I understand where you're coming from, son. Where, this was a part where I was supposed to say something inspirational, but I can't, because I'm not that smart of a man. So I'm gonna say, yeah, life fucking sucks.
Yeah. Just feel so helpless sometimes. It's like, what the hell am I gonna do about it? You see, you see what kind of destruction can be wrought on everything you've tried to build up. It's just like, what's the point?
Well, now you'd look over here, Ed. Yeah, you can ask yourself, what's the point in all this drama and all this shenaniganry? And I raised you. Yeah. What is the point? What keeps us going and what makes our minds tick? We all got a vice to again, this is the part I'm supposed to say something smart to motivate you, so pretend it's hitting the mark at least. Do me that kindness, Ed. And then it's, for me, it's the money. It's the coin. Or the credits, if you know what that is. It's money, I guess. For Eldon Youngblood over there, it's the ships. For Anna, it's the heals, I guess. For Nereid, it's that that one woman that she always hanging around with, Almond Hammer.
Excuse me?
Don't you sure you'll be asleep? It's my watch now.
That's not Nereid, that's just me. I just show up.
Nereid wakes up just like, what the fuck did you just say?
I just imagine that when he says it's the heels for Anna, he just like lifts his leg up, he's still wearing the heels.
Yeah, I was thinking you still got it.
Anyway, continue.
It's for Chad, it's the it's the Empire. And I guess we don't got that no more. But I guess my point in case is, Ed, shit, you just gotta find out what's worth fighting for.
Yeah.
Now, I know what you're thinking. How is this guy with a trench coat and a hat and ashen skin and a luminescent, beautiful green beard and hair? He's gonna lift his leg up. And a sick pair of kicks.
True.
What is he gonna know about anything? And truth be told, Ed, I don't. And I know this is gonna sound real crazy, and it's all fucking crazy. And hey, maybe this is the galaxy. It's all fucking crazy. Yeah. So you might as well just enjoy the ride and enjoy the little things in life. Until the big monster thing destroys your ride and you're left embittered. And that's when you go and then you it's insured. I'm okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
Good. At least one that makes one of us.
I mean, you seem to have at least a decent sense of yourself, so that's good.
Well, let me tell you something. You ever had that moment in your life where you just turn upside down?
Yes. Several times.
No, not literally. But, okay. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I think. Well, you see, I do have a sense of myself. I guess. And you need to have a sense of yourself too, because when it's all said and done and the whole universe decides to take multiple shits upon you, yourself is all you're gonna have. Do you want a marshmallow?
Oh.
Sure.
You said something. Motherfucker had marshmallows and didn't share. Goes back.
Alright. Yeah, have a marshmallow. I guess. Where'd that
Miri
come
is
from?
sleeping very peacefully during this conversation.
You're just
He
muttering.
would be the one who saves marshmallow packs from his MREs to like be able to get leverage on other people later.
He made sure to grab them before his ship exploded.
They're just like.
Yeah, if he has a trench coat, they're probably like in his pockets somewhere.
Yeah. Now, I know I ain't got nothing interesting to say, at least nothing that can interest you. But just know, Ed. You good people. I talk, you listen. But, so assuming we do go out there in the forest, do you know how to fight?
He kind of lifts up a pretty standard kind of looking like rifle from the side of him. It's like, kinda. I was more the person who kind of was in the back figuring out where people should go during the fight.
Well, ain't no such thing today, son. Maybe I'll keep you close. Got 2 guns. I'm willing to share them. Well, not give them to you, but I mean, you understand the sentiment. I'm gonna use them to protect you. You stay behind me. Bang, bang.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah. But do you know what you need? I think I figured you. I've been sizing you up this entire conversation when I was talking away at you. I know what you need.
No.
Managed to snag some of this before my ship went. He's gonna produce something from his coat and hand it over to him.
Mm-hmm.
It's a blunt.
Oh.
He just looks at it. He's like, not really my thing.
Well, fair enough. Maybe Youngblood over there would want another hit. You should have seen him. We were on this cruise ship or something, and he was backing it away. And then I thought he was dead. He was that good, I guess. Him that hard. He was out for a few days.
That's a lot.
Yeah. So you're I'm not good at small talk. I just really, people tell me where to go, who to shoot. I shoot them. I come back. That's the extent of my social skills.
Well,
So
I kind of learned that I had to be social, at least for what I ended up doing. So, but no, I get it. Wasn't my first.
Yeah.
Wasn't my first option either.
I like you, Ed. I like you. So, what do you think that big light over there is?
I have no idea. I don't even know. I have no idea about this place at all. But it's something. Pretty much the only defining feature I can really see. Besides just ground, trees, water. This weird, massive wave of rock that shouldn't physically exist, but, you know, it does, so okay.
You said the veneer lady been here before?
Yeah, but she doesn't really like to talk about it.
Trust her on her word?
Hasn't steered me wrong yet. Well, once we realized things had worked better, we were trying to do the same thing.
Well. Well, let's hope she can lead us to the other side of this mess, because it doesn't really look like this place much of a home. You said you were looking, speaking of home, you said you were looking for a home outside, like across the, what is it, the multiverse or something?
Yeah.
You know, I'd offer up our side of the universe, but, well, kind of problems at the moment. Big monster thing.
Yeah, I kind of saw that when she grabbed you guys.
You saw that shit?
I mean, a little bit. It's kind of hard to get.
What
a look
happened?
at it.
What happened? What happened? What? Okay, so the thingy, and then what happened? I don't know.
I mean, it just looked like there was this giant creature, and you guys were kind of like pretty much all on the ground, and then some big light was coming down, and then she grabbed you, and that was all I could really see.
Damn. Well, at least I got some nice shoes out of it. She's probably gonna be wanting them back. She asks, I don't have them.
Okay. I'm sure you can, hide those well.
Don't you damn forget it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
Nope. Don't want to talk to Ed no more because he refused my blunt. I'm kidding.
Okay.
Disrespect shown.
All right. Well, with all that, you all take a long rest.
Hooray!
Oh, we need that.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Made it through.
Let me
That
just
was
double
awesome.
check something.
Oh, wait, no. I don't have -2 action surge.
No problem.
Oh, it's
Very
good.
much so.
I got all my luck points back. Always good.
Okay. So now we don't have no ships no more.
Okay, so. Oh, interesting. Okay. All right. Yeah. So at this point, you kind of get up. You kind of come back together again on this sort of little hill overlooking everything. Everything looking exactly the same. Like it's like the time didn't pass. There was no day or night or anything. Again, it's just this sort of constant light. It's not like a bright sunlight, but it is a constant light over everything. But again, as Edgar said earlier, you don't really see a sun, but the light's just kind of there.
Hmm.
Well, we are all at least rested. How do our haggard not companion? I guess companions, compatriots look?
Yeah.
Do they
I
look
mean-
any better?
Yeah, I mean they
Like physically?
they look well enough. Yeah, they took their long rests too.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, yeah, that's
Um,
good.
So, I guess Vanita's just sort of kind of gonna come up and say, well, what's... I know I grabbed you guys from your world. And I mean, I could tell that it wasn't exactly great in there. But I understand if you just want to go back. But I'm going forward. And of course, I have no idea what's up there, or if there is anything up there, if up even means anything at this point. But if anyone, if you just want to be sent back, I'll understand. But I do worry that things are just going to get worse. For everybody.
Understandable. Well, I think now that we've all had our rest, I think my companions and I will step off and huddle up and discuss, and we'll let you know our later.
Okay.
You decide.
That's fair.
All right. Yeah. So yeah, we'll, I guess we will walk. Eldon will walk, like kind of up towards the cliff, and just get to the point where like we're out of earshot. So and then. Yeah, does anybody want to come with him? Or does anybody come with him or protest the idea of us walking off to discuss?
I know, my boys will follow you.
I'll go with you.
Nereid?
Yeah, Nereid's coming too.
So, Alden will lay out what Vanita said. It's like, so I guess he won't quite tell her whole story, but just say that like they as bad as we had it, they seem to have had it worse, and she thinks that what might be causing it, who might be causing it, might be here. And that this is her very last of a last ditch effort to attack it, and so she can send us back to Zelenia, and we can see what was left there, or we can stay here and take out this danger. Like when we have companions here where we may or may not have a fighting chance. So I mean, if it's some interdimensional monster thing, it could have had something to do with the Immortagon. It could have, it could be another manifestation of the Immortagon, or just something that set it loose. But we've all talked about this in our last few campfires, so to speak, or drinks, where we thought something was after us. Well, this might be the something, or it might just be like another thing. But
yeah, basically. Oh, sorry, go.
I've thought about it, and I think we should all just and I think we should I would like to stay and help her hunt this thing down and see what we can learn at the very least, and help her out. But I also think even more firmly than that whatever decision we make, we should make as a unit and go forth as a unit. And if you guys want to go back to Zelenia, see what's up, I'm just I will come with and be just as willing to do that.
Well, from the discussions that I had with Randy around the campfire, and Randy definitely was a chatty fellow or individual, they basically mentioned that, of course, their entire group is refugees stemming from the Crushing Fist incident, where, from what it sounds like, the first world or one of the layers collapsed or was destroyed in some way, which caused the ripple effect to all of the other surrounding worlds, so to speak. And if that is the case, the things that happened with us, portals popping up everywhere at random places in time, that could be related to that incident. And if that is the case, we could find more answers here. The other thing is, it seems like Vinta has, even if it isn't as controlled as we would hope, she has an ability that no one really on Zelenia or in our world possessed, which was being able to travel between the layers. I think that would make her a valuable ally if we have her on our side.
Normally, I'd say that this is not our problem. We should go back to Zelenia, and that's where our place lies. But when I was fighting Kashal on that rooftop, they said something particularly ominous. They asked me, "We kill this Immortagon," or something to this effect. Will it stop there? Maybe this thing is answers to someone, a master. Well, like Anna, like you said, and the intel provided by Vanita, this thing has been happening. The portals opening, us going through these portals, things going through the portals have been happening throughout the several planes of existence, or something.
Yeah, that part is still confusing.
I can't say I'm going to pretend I'm going to even remotely understand. But what I do understand is, if there's any stock in the intel that Kashal provided, and what Vanita and her company has been saying, maybe there is a master, and that master might be here. We kill this thing. We all go home. I'll follow wherever you go.
The only other thing that I feel I should bring up is that the specific wording. I don't know if you guys ever heard the wording, but Randy definitely brought it up. Crushing Fist incident, which was kind of the catalyst for everything. I'm pretty sure, and I might have said it before at some point when we were discussing, but Fermi has brought that up as something that I don't think they were involved in, but they mentioned offhand.
Do you still have Oh, go on.
Yeah. I feel like it could be worth contacting. On the other hand, I kind of want to see where this leads to now, because the strongest use of the book's power is to go wherever we need to go, which, if we ever need the escape route directly back to Zelinia, might be always useful to have as a backup option. Basically, he's saying, like, Gate would use all 7 charges, but she only has enough. Actually, I didn't even roll the d4. But, like, either we save up for Gate or we can contact Fermi, is basically the idea.
Oh, I didn't know it cost charges to contact Fermi.
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
remember.
I didn't.
It costs 3.
Oh, damn. Okay.
So wait, let me see how many I have.
Let me double check that. You might be right, I just don't remember, so I'm gonna see what I remember.
Mhm.
I thought it was just like to go see her, it was charges, but it makes sense.
It's the contact other plane.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah, you're right. That is 3. Okay. Yeah. Well, do you want to roll the d4, or do you want?
On a roll. So
Okay.
she has 6 total. 3 plus
Oh,
3.
okay.
Yeah.
I mean, well, so in that case, just numerically speaking,
Yeah.
you're guaranteed to get it's a d4 plus 3.
Yep.
So you're guaranteed to get at least 4 next time.
Yeah.
So even if you do contact her, yeah, we'll bring you down to 3 points, which means
Mhm.
we'll definitely fill up tomorrow anyway. So
Yeah, for sure.
that's an option. But again, you don't have to. That's an option.
Yeah. I don't know what to ask her, because the thing is, you've seen that conversation with this entity, Fermi, even if you haven't physically been there. You've seen her frantic thoughts sprawled on the page, and she has a lot, or like, I don't know if this Fermi is a she or not, but they have a lot of power over stitching the universe together. They could be threatened by the fact that, well, I don't know if Fermi is the root cause of this, and if Fermi is the root cause of this, and Vanita's after Fermi, it kind of could put us at odds.
I know.
Like, if Fermi knows that Vanita's out to get her, then Fermi could just erase Vanita from the timeline. I don't really know how this stuff works, but we have to be very careful about what we do around Fermi, is basically what I'm trying to say.
But if Fermi's the cause of all this, does that imply that they sent the Immortagon after us?
I mean, from what I understand, Fermi's not the only, not the only person in charge.
Right, Fermi is one of multiple people in charge. Fermi is just the one point of contact that we have.
Yeah, I mean, it could be somebody from a different layer entirely.
It could be.
Fermi kind of wants everything to run smoothly and not get.
Yeah,
Yeah, Fermi is the
seem a
one
little-
firefighting.
They give me anxiety. I don't think.
Yeah, I had a good nickname. I don't know how frantic Fermi works.
I'm taking thoughts. Send me back to Zelenia. Send me now.
Yeah. I mean, so what Anna says, like, I think I want to at least see what is up here, and then we can come to a more informed decision over contacting Fermi. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking.
I just had a memory. Scared of asking Vanita, but I kind of want to.
Yeah, I'm basically in that situation where I'm like, scared to ask Fermi.
No. Remember what Nereid saw when she talked to the old lady?
Oh yeah, you saw. Well, what was the specifics? Like Vanita was there or something?
No,
or you
no.
just saw the
It was like
image
a
of Vanita?
screaming, it's like some beast that screamed in a bunch of voices. They were all screaming Vanita.
Yeah, right. That's weird.
It is. Probably good to tell her, but she seems already stressed out as it is. Like, oh great, that's my ex. Just ignore him.
When that would be probably the simplest of all answers.
Fuck, I know.
So, well, if all of you are willing to go find what's at the bottom of this, I'll go with you all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds. I think that's the best. I think that's the best plan. We're in kind of the same thing. We're in a unique position. We have the capability to at least possibly make a difference, so we should.
Gotta earn that palace retirement plan.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you guys are retiring at the palace. No one ever told me this shit. Not that I want to anyway. You think if you're retiring at the palace, you think you can ask the emperor to get me a new ship?
That better be part of the pension.
So if
Yeah,
we do a
really.
good job, she'll get us the whole damn fleet.
Mm-hmm.
No, I like the sound of that.
Oh,
Because
dear
I'm not
God.
entirely sure, in my moment of clarity, I'm not entirely sure if my ship was insured.
But Clayton with a fleet of ships, well, definitely would expand your mercenary business.
Hell yeah. An army for hire. Well, I mean, assuming there's anything left to fight in the galaxy when we get back. Otherwise, that'd be a very short-lived business. I might need to take up a day job, work at the pop-up shop that comes here every now and then.
Oh. Interdimensional Walmart employee by day.
Yes.
Mercenary army leader by night.
Which one pays more?
Probably the Walmart.
Well, I mean,
Sadly,
because you only
yeah,
get paid if there's
probably.
things to fight as a mercenary, so yeah. Walmart, there's always something to do.
I was imagining Clay at Walmart. Welcome to Walmart, ma'am.
Yeah, just like Clay with his big, scraggly white beard and big ass cowboy hat, or in the Walmart blue vest with the smiley face on it, with the yellow
He's
smiley face.
He's standing at the self checkout and sees some kid try to pay for like a bag of chips in one hand and a PS5 in the other, and like trying to steal the PS5. And it's like, you sure you want to do that, son?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Oh, good.
So I guess we're doing this then.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right, let's do it.
Can I have
Lead on.
everyone make perception checks?
Hooray.
And all of a sudden, the Immortagon round 2.
Oh, or
Oh,
who is creeping on our conversation?
No, that's persuasion! Fuck! Please don't let it be anything bad. Perception.
Oh,
all right. 21.
This is Mr. Chadwick.
45.
Oh, damn. Okay, this is Mr. Clayton. Where's Clayton? Where is it? Damn it. Oh, wow.
They're brothers, all right.
Yep.
Okay. I mean, you're all going to see this, actually. I guess just Nereid would see it first, and then Eldon, and then Donna, and the other two.
They're bickering about the retirement plan.
A bit to the side, Nereid, you see, as you're looking around, I guess, you're kind of like looking around as you're about, like, as you want to, like, go up to Vanita and ask her about stuff. But you're sort of looking around and sort of like, oh boy, here we go. And something kind of catches your eye. And it's like this space, it's like you're kind of looking, again, at the sort of, the sort of weird giant rock wave that's kind of, off to the side of you. And it's as if, like, the image is, like, a little distorted. And, like, almost like it's like looking through like a curved lens, almost, in like a little spot. Let's say like right here. And it's almost like the effect is growing steadily larger, like not larger in size, but like more extreme in what's happening. Where basically it's as if like space itself is warping.
Huh. That might be our cue to move.
Hate that.
Right?
Probably best we double time it, give Vanita an answer.
Let's do it.
So
let's...
As you actually, and also as you watch this, it turns the at this point you can all see it, and it's like the space that's there. Not only is it the sort of warping effect more extreme, but it seems to be getting like a darker color. And I guess at this point, even like the other three would see it too, and they're just like,
and I was like running down the hill towards them.
Just like, yeah, you're just like, what's happening?
It's like we will fight with you. Also, that's happening up there. We should probably go down there.
Okay. But then as you look at it, just trying to get the damn thing here. Oh, it's way the hell down there. Okay. Hold on. Sorry. Wait, no. Where'd it go? Ah, okay. This coalesces into a figure. About your size, humanoid, looks vaguely humanoid, but it looks as if it's like a solid void. And it sees you kind of moving, and it just sort of watches you. I'm gonna put this image down. It does not seem to have hostile intentions. It simply watches you.
I guess we'll
Mhm.
kind of.
And Anna,
It doesn't find us disgusting yet.
you recognize it.
Oh!
no.
You've seen this in a vision before.
I knew that sounded
Wait, is it being
familiar.
posted in D&D chat?
It's in roll
Oh,
20 on the
yeah,
map.
it's just
Oh.
on the map. Here, but I will, sure. Shit.
I'm scared. What?
Mhm.
Trying to recall where we've seen this before.
Oh boy.
Anna has seen it before.
Oh,
Yeah.
Anna has seen it. Okay.
Anna has seen it before, but I remember hearing about
Huh?
it. Yep.
Anna, you've written it down on your own character sheet.
Oh. Wait. Let me see. What do we have here? And so wait, we all noticed this thing just
Yes.
staring?
Yes.
Okay. But does it look like it's controlling the weird environmental shifts?
You mean like the whole thing about like the lensing effect and all that stuff?
Yeah.
It seemed to form out of that.
Oh. Okay, let me look. So, options. Hmm. Do, 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 do. Okay, so the thing is, I guess, just thinking out loud, we do have what Anna had seen where there were like the light, dark, solid, and misty figures in actually in the weird plane where I mean, I don't like that. This plane had some weird properties to it. I wonder actually if we are in specifically that plane. First of all, but in addition to that, like the other people that had significant power. So other than for me, there's Higgs, Ein, Faraday, and Heisen. Perhaps this is one of them.
You see this figure standing, and I guess at this point you're like, do we run? Do we fight? What do we do?
Yeah.
And then in a it speaks, but in a way that doesn't quite sound like sound.
Mhm.
And you realize what's actually happening is that instead of sound being, waves and air, it's that the space between you and it is compressing just like sound does.
Wow.
And you hear,
Okay.
you seek answers.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Can you provide the answers?
What do you seek?
Oh god. Is this speaking like out loud or just to me?
Everyone hears this.
Oh god.
So anyone
wait.
can say anything right now.
Scared it's gonna blow me up if I say the wrong thing.
Well, you can start small.
All right. Where are we?
This is the 5th layer.
Ooh.
That's good to know. What does that mean?
So you know the Mortagon thing that came through and was laying waste to our galaxy?
It came.
Yeah.
This is where it came from.
Ah,
So we're the third layer.
it does not strike me as a very comforting thought.
As I say, it doesn't look like it's company either. Okay.
Alright, that was my question. What do you go up next?
Sure. Where is the entity that is laying siege to the third dimension, all the worlds that we all come from?
That question cannot be answered in the way you asked. You have no need
Oh.
of being pensive. I am an observer. I am I am one who catalogs and observes the state of the layers of reality. I am the controller of space. I am known and can be called by you as Ein.
I,
Oh.
And I will answer all you have to ask. And with that, we're going to end the session.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, can we not? We need time to think about what we want to ask. Oh, so this is Ein.
That's a good,
Okay.
such a good session.
Light
Also-
tech.
Level up to 17.
Oh! Wait, 9th level spells.
Yeah. Aaron, I'm not banning Wish, but we'll have to talk about it.
I wish to win the game.